Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Eco. Last time we had a little bit of fun/trouble with Caledorn and the cave, underground cave filled with water. Tonight hopefully we will not encounter such a menace and we will actually be able to proceed. Oh, by the way, menace, by menace, I don't mean Caledorn, although I usually do. I'm referring to the cave in the water. All right, let's hop in here first of all, though. Joe, thank you for claiming first. And for the Nerd Shirt Alert, as well as Dan, redeemed a Nerd Shirt Alert. Today's Nerd Shirt is, trust me, a Jedi I am. And then we had a poke from Batman. Oh, a stupid hat from Joe. We'll put that on in just a second. Hydrate from Batman, and a dad joke from Batman. Let's see. What kind of bug can tell time? What kind of bug can tell time? A cockroach. You need a break from Eco? Nice. All right, and then Dan wants me to take the stupid hat off. Alrighty. And we're also going to jump into the voice chat and meet up with Caledorn and Ogrimskar, who are already in there. Let's hop over.
That's limestone.
Caledorn?
Yeah, that's limestone.
Og?
You're that nerd.
Hi!
Greetings.
How are ya?
Good.
Heretic?
That's you. I mean me. I mean somebody.
Yes.
That's somebody.
That's
Absolutely.
somebody. All right, so I'm down here in the mine. This is where we had the debacle last
Which
time.
mine?
Mine.
You're mine. Okay. Not mine.
Mine.
Yeah, not mine. Got it.
Yep. So I moved 2 chunks over from where we were. But hopefully not have the same problem as I had the last time. We'll see how that goes. Oof.
Oh, hey, Wally.
Yes, sir.
So you remember when I asked you for that that calculation and all that?
Uh-huh.
Well, I found the deepest part of the ocean in that area, and it was at 26.
Uh-huh.
And my tunnel was at 42.
Yep.
So I'm having to make the tunnel go deeper.
Yeah, so at 26, you're probably gonna have to start. That's like 34. You're probably gonna have to start about 140 blocks from that deepest point. So you're looking at.
Okay.
I still could never find the center of this godforsaken screen because there's supposed to be a reticle there, but somebody said they see it, but I don't see it. Maybe
yeah,
I
do not see a reticle. You can zoom in all the way. There is no reticle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that's at, we'll say maybe like 890, 900 or something is where the deepest point starts. So you're gonna have to be way, way back at starting. Yeah, so like where your turn is there, that's about where you need to start the down ramp.
Yeah, exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
So at that turn is where my down ramp is beginning.
Yeah, and that might just get you there.
Okay.
Might just. Set Bellier, welcome. Thank you for the posture check.
The only thing is like, like I said, at some point I have to come back up. So I got to figure out where I have to start going back up to even hit land.
It's the same. Oh, because you're kind of going right into that little tiny peninsula.
Yeah.
You might actually.
I should have turned.
You might actually have a problem with that.
Well, I can always like tack north.
Yeah, it might have been better to have started your ramp about. I don't know. 30 blocks north of where you started it, where you're starting it. That way you at least hit that thicker part.
The
meat
thicker
of the
part
continent there.
mainland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that would have been much higher as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So what I'll probably do is I'll
Peps.
just huh?
Peps.
Oh, Peps. What I'll probably do is I'll just tack north at some point.
Underground. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have a night for the next. I'll check on you when you wake. All right, later, Lloyd. Mine.
But yeah, that's not not ideal, I guess.
What do you mean?
That
this location.
The tunnel. Yeah, doing a tunnel like that. Yeah. Especially because now if you hit water, you're kind of screwed, based on what Caledorn and I learned yesterday.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, if I hit water and screw it all up, then I'll just use this entire area that I've excavated for a mine, just a mine in and of itself, and just not have it connect to the other place. We'll just use boats. But
yeah,
I thought it would be cool, 1, 2, 3, 4, to have an underground tunnel network.
I think Plispamatox is also working on a tunnel network.
Oh, is it?
So that could be interesting.
Our tunnels converge, and we weren't even planning on it.
Caledorn's being quiet, Peps. I don't know. I said, hey, Peps. I didn't say, oh, Peps. I said, hey, Peps.
It means someone wants a Pepsi Cola.
Oh my god, I could go for a Pepsi Cola. Why did you put that in my head?
Nah, I'll pass.
I want a Pepsi Cola. Are you a Coke person?
If I have the choice, yeah.
I'll take either. I don't
Marshall,
care.
welcome.
Hey, Marshall.
It means he knows you're an annoying bastard, Peps. That's what it means.
Damn.
Yeah.
Harsh.
I'm too hungry. There we go.
Well done, Wally.
You like that?
Yep.
It's like playing what is it that those pop, what are those things called? Caledorn probably doesn't know because they probably don't have them in Norway. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those pop things where like they like pop up in the air like a spring almost, but they're plastic or rubber or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking?
No? Okay. That's just me then.
Probably shouldn't be talking about those inflatable things on stream, Wally.
That's not what I'm talking about. I did see, Batman, you and Marshall got that shipyard with Cale Turner's help? Yeah. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, that's...
I don't have context for what you were talking about, Wally, so I have no idea, like, even what you're talking about.
It's like a little... It looks like almost like a suction cup, only it's not a suction cup. It's just a rubber, like... I don't know, cap-shaped thing. And you flip it like inside out, and then you set it on a table or something, and it
springs
up
I know
into
those.
the air. Yeah, I just did that with my cart by whacking a piece of sandstone underneath it.
Gotcha. Oh man, that makes me think of what were they? The Pogs. You remember Pogs?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yep.
Yeah, Pogs were cool.
They were Pog.
It's Poggers.
I get it. Yeah. I'm allowed a little bit of artistic license.
I'm glad you managed to make Wally fluster. Okay.
Oh.
I was like, huh?
What?
Exactly.
Wait, I'm confused.
Why
were you, huh?
He thinks you flustered me.
Oh. How did I do that?
I don't know, because I wasn't flustered. Caledorn.
Yes.
I have no idea. I never know what's going on.
More iron? Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a bit of a
You
project.
really think either of us have any idea what's going on, Og?
No,
No,
not really.
just
Good.
random. You tried eco again, Peps, but you're just like, nah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Smatterling.
I understand. Oh, I gotta
Welcome.
get some food from Caledorn.
I'm blocking the staircase, so you can't get food
Oh,
from
I
me.
can go. I can go get food.
How dare.
I can get food. I will make it to get food.
There's lots of new foods to try now.
Oh, since earlier this afternoon?
Yep.
Nice. I will go inspect them. I inspected a few earlier, but it was half of them were after I couldn't, use them anymore,
Yep.
so.
I finally found 2 foods that are delicious for me.
Good.
Yay.
Yum.
Took time.
So, Og, if you hit one of these underground caves, you're just gonna have to abort and go a completely different direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're a bit of a nightmare to deal with otherwise.
How do you mean? Like, what's the
They're
deal
filled
them?
with water, and you cannot remove the water anymore. Filling it
Really?
in doesn't matter.
Crazy.
Yep. Let's see. What do you got, Caledorn? Ooh, you've got vegetable soup. Yum. Simmered meat. Yum. My stomach is full. Yum.
More yum, even though I'm full.
That's the only 2 that I see that are new, Cal. Oh wait, nope. Here's flatbread. Haven't had that yet.
Vegetable soup is one of my delicious foods.
It is delicious for me as well.
Wait, how do you check what your delicious foods are?
Mouse over it, and it'll tell you. And then you can also see it. Is it tastiness bonus? Yeah, I think. No? Well, yeah, sort of. The tastiness bonus, if you mouse over that link, it'll show you the list of things and a list of things and how you like them. But I think it's only the stuff that's in your stomach at the time.
Yeah, it's just showing what's in my stomach.
But it'll tell you whether it's okay, good, delicious, horrible, bad.
I would think there'd be like a way to like just check. Okay, so fern campfire is delicious. You think there would be like a thing that would be like, oh, this is the list of the things you find delicious.
I thought there was, but I'm drawing a blank on it now.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause I have a lot of bad.
Ugh.
Not finding a lot of. Oh, jungle campfire salad.
Yeah, my favorite salad is the fern.
Yeah, same. That was delicious for me too.
I think it was just good for me, but I'm not
It
complaining.
was delicious.
I need some vitamins. It's not bad.
It's funny. I should be focusing on like making iron and stuff, but I'm like just grubbing in the rocks.
Yeah.
Whatever makes
Jesus,
you happy.
Peps.
What did Peps do this time?
He's being Peps.
You should show him my shop name.
Oh yes, yes. I need to find some more vegetable stuff. I guess I'll take a muffin. More vitamin stuff. My vitamins are a little low. So Caledorn Shop is Caledorn's exquisite homemade warm buns, tossed salads, and beet meats.
It's still funny.
And then his sign warning you where what's on the other end of this tunnel.
Tongue.
And then on my end of the tunnel, it's not nearly as interesting. But still.
That just proves that I have a better sense of humor than you.
Yes, and I'm also very lazy.
Man, if that's not a mood, I don't know what is. I'm also very lazy.
I am. I guess I should shift that stuff up.
No, I am too.
Me too.
You're not as lazy as us.
I have much laziness.
Yes, I am. Trust me. Who do you think does all the server work for the eco game?
Definitely not you.
Exactly. Which means that I am lazier than Wally.
Yeah, but you can't compete with my laziness.
Gonna have a lazy off over here.
Yep, there we go.
I'm gonna throw some tossed salad in your face.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be
1, 2, 3, 4. There we
tossing
go.
your salad?
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
it would, Wally.
Oh my Good job, Wally.
I'm here for that. All right, let's see.
You're one of the people who've done the most in the game, Batman, so shut up.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Batman.
Posture check.
I continue to find it strange that I'm talking to Batman.
Yep. Nerd shirt alert. Says, trust me, a Jedi. I am.
I'm Batman.
Just consider yourself Robin, Og.
No.
Uh-huh.
I am too large and bearded to be a Robin.
Catwoman, then.
Again, large and bearded.
Catwoman.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
A cannot opener.
Exactly.
I hate all of this.
A can't opener.
No. Wait, okay. You want a pun? We can do a pun. Did you know that before the invention of the crowbar, that crows used to drink by themselves?
Nice.
Good one.
And actually, after they invented it, they started getting worried because of the increase of murders.
Right.
Oh, even better.
Exactly. So.
Oh, and Pep says that you're poison ivy.
Why would I be poison ivy?
Because your beard are vine grapes.
Peps is weird. Don't worry about it, Peps.
Wine grapes. Okay, first of all, it would be grape vines.
Well, Peps is German, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just quoting him.
Achtung!
Don't quote Peps. It just leads to pain and misery.
Oh, sorry, I didn't put the in it.
Yeah, you gotta put the phlegm in there, otherwise it doesn't count.
Yes, it has to be proper, like Achtung. Right, Peps?
Sure.
What is Corin's favorite holiday? New Year's Eve.
Anyway.
Don't sound so thrilled.
It's painful.
Oh, yeah. Happy Easter, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Happy what?
Happy Easter.
Easter?
Yeah?
Caledorn's confused. It happens when you get old. Your brain gets addled.
Yeah, gotcha. all holidays are Easter.
I wouldn't know what it's like to
He's
get
like
old.
a certain other old addled brain, whose name we shall not mention.
Peps would like to shout it correctly into my ears, but that might end our streams, apparently.
Oh.
Well, just Peps talking might end our streams.
That's true.
Like, some sort of a...
Don't tempt him, though. He might come into voice chat.
Technical
He's got a new microphone now.
Some sort of a technical failure. Og needs to sound angrier for the German? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't have
the
too
energy
gentle of a creature for that.
The hell you say?
The thing with the German is that the language is really rather punned for sounding very angry. Like, if you say Schmetterling, it does sound very angry.
So, funny story. Smatterling in my chat, they misspelled Schmetterling.
They misspelled it.
Yeah, and that's why they're Smatterling.
Perfect.
Nice.
It's very funny.
But it does sound better than butterfly if you say it properly, like Schmetterling.
It's no worse than Bold Viking, who intended on being Bald Viking, but misspelled bald.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
Really? That's funny.
Peps has not set the mic up. And Batman may have a friend interested in Eco that he does RP with.
Oh, hey,
very welcome.
Yes, indeed.
Moria will be joining the server
Nice.
on Wednesday.
Awesome.
That's what the tunnel is for, Wally. We've decided we hate canoes, so
Well, I mean, we could
And
turn the bridge restriction off, but
yes, I was looking at it earlier, and I was very, very
you were
tempted.
tempted. I
no,
figured, yeah.
so I wanted to say that the reason that we're talking about making a tunnel is because I've been surrounded, and I don't know where Moria would stake her claim because she likes to farm,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, so
there's nowhere for her to go.
all she can farm by you is friggin' prickly pears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
exactly.
agave.
So I was thinking that maybe
Mm-hmm.
it would be a good idea to set her up at the other continent.
Yeah.
In that big area where you said I should have started my tunnel,
Yep.
in that area. But,
Good friend? Good. And Peps hasn't set his mic up, so he's not going to join voice chat.
shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Oh, and hey, CyotyNightmare, I missed you earlier. Sorry about that. I didn't. I missed. I
Hey,
saw what you
Coyote.
said, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm saying hi to Coyote.
We're
again.
used to you not following chat, Wally, so don't worry about it.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
There.
I have too much stuff.
I feel your pain. Need to dig out more space for freaking tailings, and
I've got space for those. It's just I've got too much.
I have like
Like,
6 stockpiles full of tailings.
Woof.
Mm-hmm.
I did pick up a large lumber stockpile from Ontario. So
Nice.
trying to transfer things to that.
I never really got the point of that, other than, I mean, because they're not any denser. So the only reason to do that is just to have less of them, I guess.
What do you mean denser?
And you don't fit any more blocks of anything per block of space taken up.
Yeah, you do. It's 40 stone. 30 mortared stone. It holds more stacks.
Yeah, but it's also, if you do the math on like how big it is, I don't think it's actually any bigger in terms of the space it takes up versus the space that it holds.
Well, I'm terrible at math, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to pretend that it's good for me because
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I don't really get the point. If what I remember having done before is correct, but I could be incorrect. It's happened before.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if you're correct or incorrect. So
Should I put this at the wrong spot? No. Okay. Good.
okay, that's the surface stockpile. Where is it on here? What the hey? Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm hitting a nice iron vein here near the bottom of the world, just before I get to probably what will be Nice at the bottom.
I found a random piece of gneiss right next to my on the surface in my desert.
So
what the hell is this doing here?
Nice.
Why are you looking for Nice? Why wouldn't you go to Marseille instead?
Well, Nice appears in those volcanic, or what are they called, the lava chutes, kind of like pillars. So it's possible that somebody hit one of those underneath, or you hit one of those underneath, and it random piece teleported to the surface, as often does.
There's lava down there somewhere.
No, lava tubes. It's like ancient lava tunnels or lava tubes that have hardened, and Nice is an igneous rock, I believe, and so you'll see various spots. I think always in the desert where there's columns of gneiss just randomly all the way up to nearly the surface.
Weird.
In the game, the desert in the game, not in real life. In real life, it would be in volcanic areas, but
Weird.
Yeah. It's real annoying when you hit one of those when you're still working with stone tools, though.
I bet.
It's so weird to hear you guys say niece when it's pronounced nice.
Is it nice?
I got
No,
nothing.
you're
No.
probably right on the English pronunciation, but it is a Middle High German. It comes from Gneist or spark.
Yeah.
We
Well,
have
I
a
gotta
language in
tell
England.
you, I don't speak good English and I don't speak good German, so.
Likewise.
Of course you don't speak good English, you're American.
Right.
All right, first of all, nobody speaks good English because English is a abomination of a language.
Don't you go get all logical on me
The
now.
dwarf makes a good point.
No, let them cook. Okay.
All right.
Making fun of Wally because he's American is a favorite pastime of mine, and don't you go and ruin it with logic.
Yep. He makes fun of us because we measure in units that he's
Unfamiliar with?
unfamiliar with and or doesn't understand, or, well, I guess it's the same.
Yeah.
That are different than his, and but he does like my snow measurement unit.
That's
Oh.
the best measurement unit ever, though.
We measure, and Caledorn actually went out and measured the snow today outside of his house using a random body appendage.
It's about 3.5 of those appendages
Mm-hmm.
currently.
We broke Og.
I'm sitting here going, okay, how do I ask?
You could just ask outright if you want to.
What particular appendage was this?
Let's just say it belongs only to the male.
Okay. That's a little odd to use as a measurement, but hey, here we are.
That's the American, where you measure holes in the drive or the road in washing machines.
Washing machines, yes.
The size of 2 large washing machines.
So that's-
Wait a minute,
Yes.
what's a small washing machine?
That's the
Exactly.
that's the origin of this. We were like, we got to come up with a way to measure snow in some stupid unit, and that's the unit we came up with.
And it's a perfect unit.
So Caledorn's expecting, what, about 7 or 8 over the course of this snowstorm? Yeah.
Yep.
Wild. Anyway.
Devion, welcome. Light dusting Spillery.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Marshall made a skyway to pass over the canal. Nice, that's good. Like a pedestrian type of thing, but
or like they've made in some places, which is like it's an animal walkway so that animals can cross highways without getting run over.
Yep.
Those are really cool.
What I'm wondering about when it comes to the animals in eco is how the animals are able to get inside of my house when all the doors are shut.
Magic.
Or the ones that get in my tunnels and stay there for months.
I just
Spite them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I figured you did.
I don't carry smiting tools.
I don't think you have permission to use the smiting tools, actually, Og.
Huh?
He should have.
I don't think he does.
Wait, no, I thought you meant like just shooting them with arrows. Sorry.
No.
No. I
Caledorn
delete
doesn't
them from
do
the
that.
world.
Ah.
Oh, you're gonna chill out and watch Aussie Batman? Okay. Have a good night then.
What
Toodaloo.
I was gonna say something and I lost it.
I love what the dev tool says. With capital letters. Does cheater things through cheating powers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. A little intense.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true, Coyote. They can be used for the to have a building. For a building to have conditioned walkways between them. Yep. Very handy.
dirt. Okay, here we go.
It's not 6 degrees Celsius here, Peps. You could come up here.
Yeah, it's about 2 degrees Celsius here right now. And it's 10 o'clock at night.
It's about 8 degrees Fahrenheit here, and I refuse to convert that.
I get that that's cold if it's 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
It is
Yeah.
very cold.
There's one temperature and one temperature only that Og will translate from Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Was that?
Minus 40.
Yeah, that's about it. Because it's the same.
It's the same.
It is actually minus 40 up in Finnmark currently.
We don't know where that is either.
In
Yeah,
the northernmost part of Norway. It's where the
I don't even know what the northernmost point of America is. So, yeah,
Yeah,
Isn't that in Alaska somewhere?
would have to be.
probably.
Unless you unless you intended the entire continent, which would include Canada, but that would be heretical.
Again, I don't know.
Because if you include Canada, you're almost at the North Pole.
Canada. All right, I need to
Canada?
process.
Is that
Mhm.
some
Yes,
kind of a new? Do you
it's a
actually
new.
say Canada?
Yes, yeah. Her name's Sarah Canadia.
Right.
Minus 40 Kelvin would be a trick, yes. Yes. All right.
Who's Kelvin?
Exactly. Let's see. I need fern campfire salads, Caledorn.
I am out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on.
Because I have a craving. And it's not for cowbell.
Oh my god, I need more cowbell.
You have a craving. Okay. Hold on.
Craving for cowbell. I need more cowbell. Now you got that in my head, I swear.
Welcome.
Shut up. My boss will randomly be I'll be walking in the aisle and he'll just be like, "You're doing a great job." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." I'm like, "I know you're not meaning that." He's like, "I'm just trying to boost your morale." No, you know you're not. You're trying to be a dick. Look how much fucking sandstone I have, and I don't even know what to do with it. What do I do with all this stone, Wally?
I've been turning it into mortared stone at the crappiest recipe possible just to get rid of it. You can also turn it into sand.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you're going to do with the sand either, so it's...
Well, Caledorn was saying people needed sand.
Well, we need sand to make glass, but we only have one glass maker. It looks like the glass labor got done, though. Maybe we have more than one. Because I don't know that... Let's see, where's it at? Here.
We have more mechanics now, at least.
Yeah. So we only have one glass maker. But they must... But Peps must have been on today. Or Peps. Plus Palmitox must have been on today to do that because they put it up earlier.
Yeah, Bliss was on earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
they did it. They did it while I was streaming.
Yeah, last on an hour and a half ago. Okay, cool. So we can actually do a little more AU now because we can actually use glass for that. So we should go get some, Caledorn. Assuming there's still some queued.
Get some what?
I need
Advanced upgrades.
Shouldn't I be like one of the last people to get the advanced upgrades?
I don't know. They're all queued up, so you have to do it.
Well, I assume that you would be the primary person for it.
Well, not just me, but I have one. I don't think you can. Can you ride along here?
Hey, if you don't have
any.
anyone to hand them to, I mean,
Yeah, you should also be fairly high up.
Because you're smelting too, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully, Narino will come on in the next little while. Caledorn, I'm staring at your crotch, kind of.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I don't know if that's something you're just supposed to say out loud, buddy.
Well, it's Caledorn.
You
Well,
did
here
have
we
a
are.
craving.
I did it for
God
craving.
dang it. God diggity dang it.
I'm gonna go make a couple of them. Because I assume, actually, I should check, but... Yeah, I'm still buying them, so... that means that no one has made them and sold them to me anyways. But we can come over here to Pluspomatox's store and buy what I assume is gonna be 30 glass. I didn't actually check the recipe. Guess I should do that. Oops. Come here.
Cool. Okay, the other one's the Astra. This one is purely going to make sand. Why can't you go here?
Alright, so it needs
Oh, it's slightly.
the Geomodern, which needs 30 glass. Okay, so I think I'll buy, assuming they're all queued up, I think I'll try to buy like 90 glass. Yeah. Oh, dang it, my boat's not near enough. I was hoping that would be good enough I wouldn't have to thread it and thread the needle over here, but no such luck for the weary. Now my face is really in Caledorn's crotch.
Okay.
I thought it would help being behind you.
No, because then I turned around to back it up.
Back it up, huh?
Mm-hmm. Turn! Wheel! There we go. Let's see, storage, good. Link, good. Glass in the canoe. Nice.
So that's 168.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go this way.
Still a shit ton.
To go over by Og. Because the entrance for their shop is
On the road towards me.
is nearby Og's camp, so we're gonna head towards Og's camp to get there.
I'm about to make 669 crushed sandstone.
Noise.
No, you know what? No, 666.
Heresy.
I ran out of food again. Damn it. I got a
Come
slow
to my
walk.
shop, buy food.
No, because I'm already exhausted and I can't freaking row over there.
Row your canoe.
We should allow bridges, Wally.
You're the boss, boss.
What? So just so I can buy food from you?
No, because he's got the same problem.
No, I can't ride. It's okay if I'm going with Wally because I'm not so close to the water
The
surface.
water.
But if
Yeah.
I'm sitting down in the canoe, I get motion sickness. But this actually works.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm glad I could introduce you to my crotch.
You're back there now, so you're okay. They're on this little island. I see they've raised the dirt level up for some reason. For the corn.
I wonder why.
No, nobody knows what anyone.
I don't know whose island who's working that island, but they've added dirt to it for some reason.
Yeah, strange that just outside of our place.
But I don't know who's doing it. Well, actually, that's one spot that we could actually build bridges, is right there, because
Yeah, I was actually looking at
coming
that.
south from where Og is targeting to there to basically my beach, and we can also go east from there onto the Tower Island. We could actually do a bridge there because that's shallow water.
Yeah. That island causes it to be shallow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that island could conceivably be a central hub
Of a tridge.
of yeah,
Mhm.
between the three continents.
Addicted, you need a surprise in your stream? Surprise!
Surprise! Something explodes.
Yeah. The surprise is Caledorn and Og are in here voice chat with me.
Hi.
That's the surprise.
Bye.
And everyone and Caledorn left. All right, well,
Happy Easter.
still confused.
That's the point.
Yeah,
It started.
you sure about that?
It started when we were recording today's Played Up episode, right? That's where we started that from. Yeah, because we were talking about it. We were recording it for New Year's Eve, so yeah, and then
I said happy.
And then Caledorn
I said
decided he was
happy
going to say
Easter in
Happy
regards
Easter.
to-
Yeah,
Yeah, but I did that in regards to Christmas as well.
right. Addicted. I do have a surprise for you. I'm going past 12:01 a.m. Eastern U.S. time.
Yet.
How did you manage to negotiate that deal?
Because I don't have to get up in the morning.
Okay, that's fine.
You won't be dragged out of bed?
If I get to bed by 1 o'clock, I'll be fine.
If I get into bed by
But you work evenings or nights, don't you, Og?
yeah,
So you're used to being
but
up.
I have the next 4 days off.
Yeah, but this is like your normal middle of your day for you, so. Or
Mm,
early morning for you.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Assuming you have a regular sleep schedule, which some reason I don't.
Yeah, that's funny. No, my sleep schedule is kind of wonky right now because I've been injured, not feeling well and injured and all those things.
Mm-hmm. I seem to surround myself with people who have irregular sleep schedules. Caledorn.
Welcome to the internet.
Caledorn. Og. Jeff. Oh, he's not buying bricks, though.
He stopped buying bricks.
Or he's not buying glass, though.
Oh, he forgot, did he?
We're going to cheat.
Wait, what are you cheating on?
Oh, we're cheating.
On what?
We're going to add glass to his store.
We can do that too with this cheat tool.
But I'm going to double check that he's got this thing set up before I do all that.
It's the best tool ever.
Geo paper, modern glass. Yep. All right, so. Come on. Okay, good. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, it's working now.
Buying glass for whatever a fair price this is. You even English, bro? Barely.
300?
That's the wrong thing. I meant to put it here. I think it should just be 5 again, right? Because bricks. Yeah, bricks and glass are the same price, so $5?
Yep. You wish, Coyote.
What are we doing? Grab you a mechanical pump?
Remember to do property remove again.
I did. I just gotta wait for the... Raven, welcome.
Hello. Just saying hi to everybody. As I can.
We have Caledorn and Ogrimskar here in voice chat. Og's streaming as well. If you'd like to pull his up, you can see his channel link in my title.
Ooh. I didn't know I was in your title.
I'm
Yay.
incognito.
You're hiding. An
Your shirt's been
illusion?
played, but
What
can
are
do it
you
again.
implying?
Did I not remove properly for some reason?
Nope. Oh, no.
No, I have. Just hasn't updated yet. I had to fix the store anyway because it wasn't set to the right credits earlier, and it wasn't set to active, I think.
Nerd alert!
Trust me, a Jedi I am. Peps, yeah, I know people with weird schedules. Yep, I do.
I wouldn't trust a Jedi more than I wouldn't trust a fucking Sith.
But what about Yoda specifically?
Uh, he, he had some guy's hand up his ass. I don't trust him.
Some people enjoy that, though.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna
Caledorn, did you steal my
take
boat?
life advice from him.
Yes, I did.
Okay, wheel it
That
back
took
over
you
here
a
now.
bit.
But I'm still stuck.
Wheel. Okay, let me sell it then.
Okay, you sell it then. You have to link the boat, probably. Hopefully you're on the boat, Steve. You're on the boat, Steve, because you already operate it.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat. Sorry.
90.
Story.
I know people that sleep weirdly, but without schedules. You might be right, Peps. You might be right. All right, game. Why are you not updating this this
Reasons.
table, this store? I think this is working now, at least.
Move. What the hell?
Yes, it is working. Oh, but there are no AUs queued up here. Dang it.
Yeah, but
And you just queue those up as well?
I can. Exclamation point hats, Howdy. And if you don't pick the Caledorn hat, he might not be happy with you. Dang it.
way to lay it on thick to guilt people into it.
Yeah, Caledorn, you preempting the take the hat off? Oh, we can add a party to this one as well if you want tonight.
Party!
Well, we're going to put the Caledorn hat on because Caledorn redeemed it.
Oh, you know, fudge monkey.
Sorry,
Fudge
Coyote.
monkey, I say.
Caledorn jumped the gun on you. Let's see. I suppose I could add that into the command just so that it's there.
What's the boonie?
Boonie cap? A boonie hat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Is that what
know
you're asking?
that is.
It's a
Oops.
it's a
I might have just
floppy
smited
wide
that.
brimmed hat thing.
The safari hat, basically.
Safari hat, yeah.
I have no idea who that is, Peps, but we really need more people, and we do need
Let's see. There's 3 of you here. You
to
got to
make
know.
people members.
We won't need anybody else once the bitch queen arrives.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
That's Moria. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I think everyone's talking to me. I'm messed up that way.
Yeah, it's fine. The Jedi lied, cheated, and did other nefarious things? Yep. People do that. Yeah, Caledorn, this still doesn't like me any.
What do you want me to do?
Well, once the AUs are up, which they're not up yet. Actually, they're not going at all. Is that because... Why? Might just be because the geopapers are taking precedence right now. Nope, it's because I didn't link
Fuck.
that
Oh, well.
properly.
Kind of worked. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Oh, damn it! My cart teleported.
Nice.
I can
So
only
Peps
hope
has
that it
been
teleported up.
recruiting spree. That's Ryan usually ends up is on the roof.
Yeah, but I ended up in a fucking tunnel once, so.
Ugh. Let's see. All right, they're going now. You're telling Og to mind his language? That's
What?
yeah.
That's a hard no there, bud.
We're measuring snow depth in male dangly bits, and you're telling Og to watch his language? That's curious.
Curiouser and curiouser. Are you still here? I'm still here.
Who's still here?
What? Who's still? I'm here.
Yeah, the game still thinks I have rights on this plot, even though I don't. It's obnoxious. Or something. I mean, it's a little weird.
I ran into a cactus. No.
That has dirt.
Okay, I'm unstuck. I got stuck to the cactus. Now I'm unstuck. Yay. Oh, please. What about?
In voice chat, you're usually quiet, but what you do say is determine how you're feeling. Yeah, that's understandable, Marshall.
Okay. What the heck am I getting? There it goes.
Sorry, I asked where Caledorn just went to. He's back now.
Oh, then I know who it is immediately, Peps.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I've actually watched her.
Okay.
And we wait. I mean, it's like 3 minutes each, so now that we've got it going.
These carts are sometimes very frustrating.
Yeah.
Not as frustrating as canoes.
True. The canoes are the worst. I was actually thinking of playing some Baldur's Gate 3 as well tonight.
Nice.
My evil playthrough.
Evil.
Are you playing as the Dark Urge?
No, I am not, actually. That would be a Dark Urge playthrough. This is just evil.
I need to do a Dark Urge playthrough.
I found like I haven't completed a Dark Urge playthrough, but I find it a little too cartoonishly evil, you know what I mean?
It apparently gets a lot better, but you can you have a lot of choices, but you can play it as good.
Yeah, because you can deny the urges.
Yeah, you will still senselessly murder a couple of characters, but
it's more like to your own horror rather than to your delight.
And since I've played both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the Dark Urge kind of makes sense for me to play as, but I didn't want my first playthrough to be as a Dark Urge. And since my first playthrough took 125 hours, I wasn't really feeling like playing one more playthrough again immediately.
I played, of course, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. They were some of the games that sort of like were the games that sort of cemented me as a PC gamer in general. Forest Hammer, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. You can use that on anybody. You used it on me. Thank you so much. Welcome, Forest.
Thank you, Forest Gamer, for
Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Forest Hammer is one of the many dwarves that have flocked to the gathering of the beard.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Caledorn, as well. I forgive you for your many transgressions.
That seems sus to me.
What kind of a dwarf are you?
Exactly.
That doesn't even make sense.
That literally doesn't even sound right coming from you.
No.
That's exactly why I said it, to confuse you.
Hello,
Hello.
Jonathan.
Hello? Hey, John.
Hey, Jonathan. Welcome.
You're now live
Howdy.
in 2 Twitch streams.
And he got scared.
Hello, Seal. Welcome. But yeah, I played, like I was saying, I played the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I played Icewind Dale, the Neverwinters. They were part of my formative gaming lifetime. And I still love Shadows of Alm like so much. That was like the game during my my times when I was just getting into gaming.
I went into gaming long before those games, but those games bring back so many fond memories, except for
Well, I mean,
Icewind Dale. I didn't really like, I mean, I completed it, but I didn't really like those because they were too combat focused.
mhm.
Are we waiting for the AU2 upgrade, Wally, or should I buy the AU1s?
We're buying 3 AU. We're making 3 AU1s. Only one is done.
Okay.
There's none of the
sorry.
fertilizers are sold here, I don't think, to be able to have the AU. AU2s. And there's none of the labor's been done, the farming labor, so we can't get them anyway. Or the fertilizers labor. That's what the contract on the contract board is for.
An arena should be on in, well, depending on whether or not they had a celebratory New Year's Eve, they should be on in about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
Sorry for interrupting your train of
no,
thought
it's
there.
fine. It's fine. Absolutely, it's so absolutely fine. I was just gonna say something like along the lines of like I did really like the Icewind Dale story though. Like the Icewind Dale story was really good.
Story was really good, I agree.
But the game was
too much combat.
focused.
You were just going from combat to combat to combat to combat.
Yeah. Some people like that, and some people don't.
I usually don't mind, but
That
in
particular
that
one.
style game,
Yeah.
well, I like
Why is this stuck
that's
again?
what I like about Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter. While I have to admit I detested the camera in Neverwinter, but I
Oh, of
also
course,
kind of
yeah.
that. And I played all of the DLCs or expansions as they were called back then.
Did you play the Neverwinter expansion that took place in wasn't Chult, was it? No. In the jungles? That's where it was first?
I played all of them.
Okay. The one where you had the one of many.
Yep.
You remember one of many? Yeah, that
Yep.
one. I liked that one, but a lot of people did not like it.
It's the same with a more modern one, Dragon Age Inquisitor. Now,
Yeah.
personally, I haven't played any of the Dragon Age games,
Yeah.
but I've seen the Salt
Inquisition.
Factory.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber that I like to watch. He has some very in-depth analysis of games. The videos are several hours long. And Inquisition starts out very poorly with MMO style quests, but the story is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I found Inquisition like Dragon Age Origins, great game. Dragon Age 2, not as good, but at the same time, you're comparing it directly with Dragon Age Origins, which was kind of, it was a different style entirely. Yep. So like that's why a lot of people say a lot of negative things about it, because they're comparing it directly, and I don't think you should. And then Inquisition was trying too much to be Origins, but mixed with a open world game.
Yep.
Because open world games at that time period were the rage, the Assassin's Creed style stuff.
Yeah,
they were trying to capitalize on too much.
I didn't play any of those games.
And that's why you're a heretic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell us something we don't know.
The tapir has the longest, the largest body to penis ratio in all mammals.
The Norwegian passport isn't the most sought after passport in the world.
Is not?
Of course not. You're Norwegian.
No.
What
I'm talking about in general.
Is it? It's not, or it is?
It isn't.
Okay, what is?
United States of America.
Yeah.
What? Why?
That was my thought too when I read it.
Ugh, gross.
But I think it has something to do with the American passport being the most versatile one.
Yeah, it's true. It goes a lot of places.
Because I'm here.
Ah, dang it. That didn't work.
John's just throwing it out there, isn't he?
Yep.
Yep.
That's John in a nutshell.
All right, Caledorn, it's up to you to buy these things. 3 of them.
Done.
All right. And we sail.
Maybe 40 years ago, addicted. I would have agreed then.
Yeah, we've kind of yeah.
Sailing, sailing, sailing down the ocean.
Staring at Caledorn's shins. I can't see around them.
At least you're at shin height now.
Yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's purposely.
I lost some.
At least I'm hitting him in the crotch every time I row. That's useful too.
that's the good part here. A friend of mine sent me a GIF the other day, and it was from History of the World. And now I need to watch History of the World again.
Caledorn
That's
has
such a
never
good
seen
movie.
it.
What?
Caledorn doesn't like Mel Brooks.
What?
I
Caledorn.
detest Mel Brooks.
Why?
Because there is nothing even remotely resembling humor in that person.
It was like Jonathan Stein over there.
Well,
Takes one to know one, Caledorn.
What did you say?
Takes one to know one.
Oh yeah, of course. And I also group up together with Mel Brooks. We have Leslie Nielsen, horrible actor. We have Mike Myers. We have Jim Carrey.
Okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, you've listed a lot of people who have very different humors.
Yeah.
In my world, they all have the same kind of humor.
No.
Yeah, but you're talking about
No.
medieval style humors.
Yeah, no.
Proper humor actors, however, John Cleese. Yes.
I'll allow that.
Okay, John Cleese, I can agree to. Go on. You don't just get to say John Cleese and stop.
Well, he's the only one I can come up with.
See?
Rowan Atkinson?
Yes, Rowan Atkinson. Thank you.
Mr. Bean, really?
Yes. But he's better in his non-Mr. Bean role.
Oh, what's his name? Damn it. I gotta look him up. I know who it is, what his name is. I have his first name is John, but I can't think of his last name.
John Cleese?
John Belushi?
No. This is one, John Inman. This is one for
I've
Caledorn.
never heard of this.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
But I do like Eddie Murphy.
He's the person that I told you that you remind me of a long time ago.
How do you spell his name?
Inman. Inman.
Oh, Mr. Humphreys in his
There you are.
Syrup. Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, so what I'm understanding from this, Caledorn, okay?
Yeah.
is that you don't seem to enjoy comedians who are irreverent.
What the heck does irreverent mean?
Silly?
Correct. You are absolutely correct.
Okay.
I don't
That-
like the move. That's why I don't like Jim Carrey, for instance, because
Right.
he did. He's got 2 movies that I do enjoy: The Mask and The Grinch.
You liked The Mask?
Okay. You liked Grinch?
Actually, yes, I did. Well, I am the Grinch, so
Ugh. Anyway,
If I can have
The
one of
Mask
those
was good.
Caledorn,
I
you can
like
have
The
other two.
Mask. Did you know that Jim Carrey did a couple of very serious movies?
yes, and I actually like those.
Yeah, the 23 was really good. Or was it 24? I can't remember. It's 20 something.
I don't remember either. I put them in the Misk Goods chest, Wally.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, you can
so
have the other
like
two. I only need one right now.
Caledorn, I will agree with you in movies like Dumb and Dumber. That was a terrible movie.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think anybody would disagree
There's-
with you on that.
There's a lot of people who like Dumb and Dumber,
Yeah, a lot of
especially
my-
in America.
And a lot of my friends like it too over here in Norway.
Yeah.
So, and I don't
So,
like.
but so I will agree with you on that. But Mel Brooks, some of his films are ridiculously like good, like Robin Hood Men in Tights.
And Peps
I've
mentioned Spaceballs.
I've watched a little bit of Men in Tights, and I've
Mhm.
watched a few clips from Spaceballs. And if you had seen my face, you would fairly
Okay.
quickly understand that this is not something Caledon enjoys.
Okay, but my point being, Spaceballs in and of itself, like the issue with Spaceballs is that they were trying too hard to appeal both to the satire crowd and the Star Wars crowd, so they could get both. I think Spaceballs is wildly overrated, right? But Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein,
Now, Caledorn actually
Well-
should like Young Frankenstein.
that's what I was thinking too.
Actually, Caledorn, if you haven't seen Young Frankenstein, you should actually put that on your movie list, not just put it
It's-
on the exclamation point movies list, because it's actually a movie that you actually may like of his.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being totally serious with that statement.
I can hear when you're actually being serious, but 1974.
It
Age is just a number.
yeah, it's really really good.
It's really good.
Right.
Like, and for someone who is not a fan of Mel Brooks, that would be the movie I would suggest to redeem him.
Mm-hmm.
National Lampoons is not a good movie, Addicted. Oh.
No, it's not. In my opinion.
And I've watched it.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, like, again, people can enjoy whatever they like. That's 100%. Everybody has the right to be wrong.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, you know.
I am.
Well, okay, you're an asshole, so we knew this. But I try to be nice.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. We just said that. We're fucking aware.
We're endlessly aware, Caledorn. Endlessly aware.
Why are you fucking aware?
Exactly.
And who's the where?
Aware bear. Halson. What?
Remember to add the hat onto the hat he's already wearing, Coyote.
Hey, Jake, welcome. You were going to make
Jake
espresso?
from State Farm?
We're going to make espresso. Yes,
Hello?
Jake from Sus Farm, actually. It's Jake from Sus Farm.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
There is one other comedian that I will praise highly, and that's Robin Williams.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course.
that's-
Yeah. Robin Williams is without reproach.
Yeah, I think Mrs. Doubtfire is one of my
Potted
all-time
plant. How are we going to do the
favorite
potted plant with the tentacles? I guess I'll have to just put it on top.
Goes on your head.
See how it works. I don't know how this is going to work.
I had food and it disappeared. So
These don't really go well together. But we'll do it anyway.
So I'm a little bit disappointed.
You just are Addicted. All of the Lampoon movies are just... Ugh.
Christmas Vacation's probably the best of the Lampoon movies.
I would actually agree, and I don't find that movie good. And I've watched several of them because I was forced to watch them when I was a kid.
So you watched them yesterday?
1, 2,
Why,
3.
thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome.
It's actually 3 weeks until I am 44
4, 5,
years
6.
old.
Oof.
Stop reminding me that I'm getting older also.
Aren't you younger than me, Jonathan?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that story, Peps. Yeah,
Don't
Jonathan's younger than me.
Don't bring up facts.
Jonathan's younger than me. Jonathan is
So
definitely
if I'm a kid,
younger
does that make you guys babies?
than you. Pretty much. But it should be, I mean, that's pretty applicable, don't you think?
Does anybody have some food?
What, baby food?
There's lots of food in my shop.
Yep.
Okay, I'll walk along the floor of the ocean.
Hey, you actually can't do that anymore.
Nope.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you pick up a canoe in the lighthouse?
Because I'm not across from the lighthouse.
Did you go and get your credits when you were...
I never got anything.
Because you didn't go
You
to the
still got the
lighthouse?
voucher.
You have a voucher in your inventory.
Yes, I have the voucher, but
Yeah.
I have not gotten anything with it.
I suppose I can bring you a canoe.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I can make one.
Let's see.
Are you, Peps?
Oh, dear.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think he is. He's younger than Quad. And it's...
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
What year are you born?
No,
What year are you
Arkel might
born
be
in,
younger.
Peps?
If Arkel counts.
Aracle does count.
Arkel might be younger, Peps.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So
I think he's like a
what
year
year?
younger than you, if I remember our conversations correctly.
Because
Okay.
Aracle haven't even turned 40 yet.
He's a baby.
In 6 months, however.
In 5 months, I will be turning 39.
Caledorn robbed the cradle.
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I ran out 1, 2, 4. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't count Arakel because, well, he isn't a special case, he's a special case, then Peps is the youngest, but yeah, if you count Arakel, then Peps is not the youngest.
Everybody's a special case when dealing with Caledorn.
This is true.
That's because Caledorn is a special case.
This is also true.
Emphasis on the
These are
case.
all accurate statements.
Yeah,
Oh
Marshall,
my
I think
goodness, my mining is almost level 6.
you're just
Ah.
a shade older than me, yeah.
I am too, Marshall, for 3 more weeks. Yeah, okay, so you're... Okay. Then Aracle is younger than you.
Yeah.
By about 6.5 months or so.
Children.
What level am I on?
Yep.
What Z level am I on? I'm on Z level 29.
Where did you say
Looks
the
like I'm not up.
ocean went down to?
26.
26.
6, so yeah, you got to come down probably about 20 then. Give yourself some headroom.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suggested 19.
Yeah, I'd even go
Sure.
further down if you can.
Yeah.
And then he finds a cave.
Uh-huh. Now the cave was at 30.
I should probably fly down there just to be sure.
Yeah, that might not hurt. See if you can
Hey,
find
come
one
on.
in his path before he gets there. He can turn.
Although the next time we reboot the server, you can build bridges.
That's true. The tunnels are fun.
They are.
Tunnels are funnel.
Said every dwarf ever.
Mm-hmm. I'm just an honorary dwarf, though.
Yeah.
I'm a bit tall to be a dwarf.
Okay. I mean, I'm 6'3",
Oh yeah,
so
you're as tall as I am. Never mind. I'm a bit barefaced.
I'm a
to be
mutant dwarf. It's okay.
You're a dwarf that you're the result of mating between a dwarf and a giant.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
You're like Hagrid, but a dwarf.
I've had people call me Hagrid before because of my beard and hair.
Yeah, I mean you
and I have a
definitely
giant gray coat.
You definitely fit the aesthetic. I mean, you definitely go for the half giant aesthetic if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what, Ollie?
Yes,
The flooded caves. They are always underneath rivers.
Are they?
Yes, because where I am at the map now, there is a flooded cave.
And
guess what's right above me?
Hold on. Let me think. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know where Caledorn is, but it doesn't matter. A river.
Yes.
Man, he's good at this. So there shouldn't be one in my way?
There should not, as long as you avoid the river.
Cool.
So the cave could maybe not actually be the actual caves. It might be a bug with the river carving.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll have to look in the world generator file to see if the caves are even still in there then. Because it might just be that and be a bug. You remember your first time building a tunnel and you broke through the water? Yeah, that happens. Last server plus Pomatox was digging a world-spanning tunnel system and hit water. Luckily, it was before you didn't have a problem with fixing it and just patched it up with glass and made it a glass tunnel under the water.
If you see where I'm at now, Wally.
What the heck? Caledorn, yes.
There is a cave here. Rather large one. No water.
Interesting. Okay, so the cave, it's a combination of the cave and the water that's the problem. The cave and the river, that's the problem.
Yep.
Interesting.
Because this is a large cave and there's no water here.
Okay, well, at least we know the solution. I'm just too dang close to the river here, and that's what caused my problems.
Yep.
That and, well, I set up shop with Caledorn, so that didn't help. That didn't help at all.
I blame Caledorn for seeding caves all around.
Yeah. But
yeah, because I was the one who set up the server.
Yep. ...
You could just say ellipses. You don't have to say out the whole dots.
No, it's more fun this way.
It sounds more fun indeed.
Does it?
Yes.
I think ellipses is a fun word.
Yeah. It's got a nice little ring to it.
Yeah, I'm also a nerd, so.
You don't say.
Yeah, you're alone on that one here.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out with all the jocks over here.
Uh-huh. I have a shark in my dock.
Or are you just happy to see me?
It seems to have parked together with a canoe.
It's canoodling over there?
Canoodling with a canoe?
Noodling with a canoe?
No, it left. Apparently it was done with a canoe.
No more canoodling for Udall.
Thank you, Peps. I was wondering what day it was.
The day after yesterday.
What day is it?
It's still Sunday here.
Nope, it's Monday here, and you're last year.
Yep, it's still last year for another hour and a bit for me.
But my blame day is
2
Wednesday.
hours or so.
No. Well, then it didn't help then. I didn't help anything.
It's about 2 hours, 15 minutes for me.
Oh, your central time? Yeah.
Yep.
So since it's Sunday, you guys should blame Jonathan. And
no, it's not Sunday everywhere, so I cannot be blamed.
That's why I'm saying that.
It's never the same
for
day
me,
everywhere.
it's Monday, so I should
That's
blame
the point. So since it's never always Sunday, I cannot be blamed on Sundays.
That's
Plus,
not
I'm exempt. Hey, I'm still exempt.
No, you stole that paw print from Gizmo when he was sleeping in the chair. The picture that I posted in an announcement.
How did I? So I have a time machine too, huh?
He's a forger, you guys.
Yeah, well, it's just,
He forged Gizmo's paw print.
always late
The
for the
nerds.
party, those
Has
Mercas.
signed a bunch of documents to take out loans.
Hashtag
Uh-huh.
Merca.
I guess Gizmo has really good credit.
AAA.
Dang it.
Boy, I wish my plushes had really good credit. I think they're as broke as I am.
Actually, Gizmo's our cat.
Yeah, Gizmo's the cat.
Oh, sorry. I got confused.
Yep. All of the
I
wyverns have names that end in "iv."
My apologies.
You should be sorry.
I wish cats, my roommate cat, cats had good credit then. There you go.
Be nice sometimes.
Gizmo even has a decent life insurance. Guess who's paying for it?
Begins looking up how much a hitman costs in Norway.
Well, I'm the beneficiary.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. 24 and 22 is 46.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep, that is the right number. There.
I didn't know you could count that high.
Yeah, I can count all of my fingers.
So you're not a snotling then?
Well, if you need to ask him
No,
how many
I'm just
fingers he has, though.
I'm just a really smart ogre.
We need to ask how many fingers he actually has, though. That's the problem.
Buongiorno.
I've been playing Dark Tide with some friends of mine, and I always play an Ogren, and I
Now
expect
there's
him.
a surprise.
Shock. But the shocking thing is I spec'd him out for range combat, so I just get a heavy stubber and just fire wildly. It's so much fun.
Nice.
I also
There's
like firing with my stub.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's the range spec Ogren has an ability that automatically reloads the gun and begins firing at a higher rate of fire. So, like I could fire my entire clip and then hit the special ability button, and instantly I have a full other clip, plus I'm firing more. It's so much fun.
Is it a clip or a magazine?
Whatever. I don't care. I
Doesn't
literally
matter.
can. I literally cannot care.
TheOntarioGardener.
Well, I said
Ontario!
hello about a minute ago.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, none of us heard you.
Indeed.
Maybe you didn't
Well,
break
hello.
the thing, or you were drowned out by one of us yammering.
That's I think what
Yammering.
it was.
It was yammering. It was me yammering.
See if I can remember where my copper mine left off over here. Right there, but there's only one left. Oof.
Okay, back to work.
No, there's more down here. Okay, good. Right, let's do this one maybe.
Ooh, who bought the large lumber stockpile?
Ogrimskar bought one, I think.
I did.
Oh, I have another one. I'm going to be putting up right about 2 seconds.
Yeah, I have nowhere to put it. I was lucky to
they're
be able to make a
massive.
place. Yeah,
You
I
need
was lucky
12
to make a
by-
place.
12 by 12 by 9 high.
11.
11 high.
Yeah.
I literally created a balcony to put it on off the edge
Hey,
of
whatever
a
works.
cliff.
All right, get more. What am I doing?
Growing.
I need food. That's what I need.
Peps is busting your chops about Warhammer versus 40k versus I don't even know what the heck you guys are talking about.
You
What?
can't say Warhammer versus 40k, Wooly.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Warhammer
that's the same
40k
thing.
is a thing.
It's exactly like I said. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I don't. Whose chops is he busting?
Yours.
I don't.
Yours.
About what?
Warhammer.
What? Ogrin?
Yeah.
What is he? What like what? Why am I getting my chops busted?
Because he's Peps.
Because it doesn't approve of you being playing a ranged Ogrin. Apparently.
Okay, but these, from what I can understand from some of the things that were said in the game, apparently the Ogrin in this situation are called Alpha Ogrin, and they're smarter than average. Plus the concept of all Ogrin are exactly like the ones that are in the Astra Militarum is ridiculous as well. Like, the only reason that the ones in the Astra Militarum are so freaking stupid is because they don't need to be smart to be in the Astra Militarum. So there are smart Ugrin out there in different places and different purposes, but the ones that are in the Astra Militarum are dumb as shit.
I don't know what any of those words were.
Me either.
Peps knows what they mean.
And me.
And Caledorn.
Nerds.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
Pretty much.
agreed. But yeah, it's the same thing with saying like all rattling steel. Not all of them. It's just the ones that are in the Astra Militarum do.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Mass murder first, talk later. Yes, yes.
All right, Skaven.
Exactly, Sibeliary. Exactly.
Nobody even admits you exist, Skaven.
Eggs. Is it?
What are you doing, Wally?
I'm drilling. Probing, even.
Probe it up.
Would you like to be probed?
Not
Sure.
really.
Are you feeling jealous?
Why are you probing stuff?
Because he can.
Because it's fun.
Oh.
Take that stupid hat off. Unless you specify which one, I take both of them off.
Only take off the stupid one.
Nah, they're both
Which means
pretty
only
stupid.
take off no. Only the potted plant. The other one is not stupid.
We have two hats on.
Then leave the potted plant one on and take the other one off.
Both, okay.
You insist.
There we go. Now Caledorn's probably going to redeem putting it back on again.
Yes. Level 6 in mining.
Nice, you can finally
Nice
take
job.
Lucky Break,
Good
huh?
skill.
Leave the hats, take the head. I'm going to have to rename Peps to be Bloody Mary.
I'm so happy. The moment that I get Lucky Break, life starts just being better.
Mm-hmm.
It is handy.
So I do wish you could have both, honestly, but you know.
There's a mod that does allow that.
I know. You've told me before.
There it is. 7 to 20. 7. So there should be some in that line someplace.
Row, row, row your boat.
I have no boat.
Boot. What are you talking about?
This.
A canoe is a boat.
Yeah, it's not a ship. You know how you can tell a ship from a boat?
Yep.
It's bigger.
1 hat per redeem. Gotta be fair.
What I've been told is you can put a boat on a ship, but you can't put a ship on a boat.
That's vague.
But accurate.
I should just.
I'm assuming the gray building is the lighthouse.
Yes.
Yes,
The
I see
giant
it.
lighthouse-shaped
Ye-
building is the lighthouse.
The phallic
Ye-
shape building.
Ye old something lighthouse.
Yes.
Wouldn't that joke be you can ship a boat, but you can't boat a ship?
Something like that.
The joke that you said.
It's not a
About
joke.
fish.
It's just a way of remembering it.
Oh,
You can put a boat on a ship, but you can't put a ship on a boat.
But you can put ships on ships.
Yeah,
Because
but
there's
that's not
that
what I
meme
said.
about shipping ships. Ship,
Yeah, but that's not what I said.
ship something. Yeah. Well, I know that's not what you said. I'm just talking to hear myself speak.
Oh,
I-
I do that all the time.
I'd
We
say
know.
that in modern day terms, Jake, a ship is a vessel that has a bridge, whereas a boat doesn't have
a
one.
lifeboat. Yeah, you can't put a ship on a boat, but you can put a boat on a ship. That's what I said.
Where can I buy food?
At my
The
place,
Caledorn.
tentacle shop.
Caledorn shop. Excuse me.
I have tossed salads and beet meats.
Scrambled eggs. Oh, wait, no.
You said like I'm supposed to know where your shop is. Oh, I see it.
If you use the kind of viewer, you can find it.
I see it.
Press Y.
You mean I have to schlep all the way over there?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
It's reassuring to hear someone else use the word schlep, but at least for Jonathan, it's actually a cultural usage, and for me, it's just word.
Yeah, it's just
But
for you. It's appropriated culture.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not serving brisket though.
I'd brisket for Christmas. I
Oh
mean,
my god! Now I want lox and bagels.
that I don't eat.
What the heck
Bagels, yes,
want you
but not same.
want to make? But how is bagels and? Never mind.
What?
Proceed.
Speak.
How is bagels and brisket connected?
I start with a B.
Oh, cultural.
Yeah, it's cultural.
Cultural. Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, yeah, it's cultural.
Yeah, I can say it.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I think it's fine because it's not like it's not like it's any sort of disparagement. It's literally a cultural thing.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand how. So brisket is usually served with bagels.
No,
No, they're just both culturally Jewish
Yeah.
considered.
Oh, okay. Then I get it.
Yeah.
And here I always thought bagels were French.
let's see.
No, that's croissant.
Croissant, not croissant.
Now I'm gonna say it however the fuck I please because I don't respect the French.
Ah, yes, but remember, Loxley and Bigel, what a couple.
Oh god.
I don't get that, but
That's great. I loved it.
Loxley and Bigel, Loxley and Bigel.
He's just quoting Men in Tights.
Yep.
I've never seen it.
Ooh, a fellow non-heretic.
What?
Correct.
You're always a heretic.
Who's a non-heretic?
Ontario.
Ontario for not
Oh,
having
why?
ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights.
He would probably like it though.
He would, because he likes South Park, so he's into crude humor.
No, South Park. Oh.
So to be fair, I don't like South Park that much either. Like it just like I liked it when I was young and was like, you know.
I haven't
You
watched
still
it
are.
in a decade, so
I'm not like that anymore. So
At least about one thing about South Park is they insulted everybody. Didn't matter what you. So
I'll give it that.
yeah, I will give it that. I will absolutely.
so
I just mostly insult Caledorn.
Yeah, that's common.
Oh, and Quadrotas, right? Of course. I almost forgot because it's so commonplace.
My
How about
canoe is
that?
stuck.
Yeah,
People are
canoes
still
do
doing
that.
fireworks 5 hours into the new year for you, Peps. Oof.
Well,
Oh yes, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, everybody.
so,
Happy
somebody
Easter.
gets a free canoe. Happy Sylvester.
Fuffering fuckatas.
You have no idea, Peps. Trust me, you have no idea.
Yep.
No, what?
He said something in Wally's chat.
Oh. Well, I don't have that open currently.
Ooh,
You're lost.
turtle. I wonder if I can
I
eat
need
it.
context.
Well, I should open that up. Be supportive.
That'd be good.
I guess not.
Turtles you can eat. You just have to kill them first.
Mm-hmm.
But if you kill them, you just get raw meat. And
Right.
that's not very tasty.
I mean, you can. We got a lot of echoing going on now.
Yep, it's
Thank you.
Ontario.
Echo, echo,
No.
echo, echo.
I muted the stream. Sorry.
Tasty tentacles through here.
That's the
Yes.
place.
But
Yeah,
that's
but now I
Wally's
don't have.
time.
But now I don't have a canoe.
You should have room for
Fine.
more than enough food in your inventory.
How do I get back to the island?
You run back to your canoe.
My canoe is stuck.
That's never good.
Where's
You
it stuck?
can always.
You can pick it up.
On the coast, not too far from the shop.
You can pick it up. You can get a hammer from Wally.
Oh. You should be able to back up. You can go reverse.
I got stuck on the coast.
Thank you for the hydrate, Ontario. I did it already, but I was waiting to speak.
Not watching. Is it okay?
Why did it stop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I'm too hungry to do that.
Okay.
There we go.
I unstuck the canoe.
Yeah, unstuckled it.
Free car.
Gracias, senor.
All you have to do is get out of the canoe, then walk up on land, and then walk towards the canoe, and you push it away.
Or that. Just kick it.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sounds dangerous.
What, did you look at Caledorn's picture?
No.
There's one of those.
That's in the lighthouse.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the best place to place that.
It's on solid ground.
That was
I never went in the lighthouse.
You should have.
There
There's a great picture of Caledorn in there.
There is a picture of me in the lighthouse.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
There's also a picture of the God Emperor in there.
Right.
Picture of Gizmo?
No, with
If Gizmo's not the god emperor.
You're right, Gizmo's the supreme god emperor.
no, Gizmo is just a fledgling prince.
Lazy cat, mostly. Fraidy cat, actually.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like you just said the same word twice. Lazy and cat.
You're right, I
Yes.
did. My mistake.
I had a mortar already.
Caledorn has to aspire for something. He wants to be a cat.
Does
shoot.
that mean that we're all cats here?
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yeah. Mr. Cats.
But all dogs go to heaven.
Hey, Coyote, welcome.
Oh, shoot.
Hello.
Hello.
Coyote. Ow. Oof. Oofda.
Pay Caledorn another visit for some more food.
Crap.
You say fooge?
I said food.
Huh. Well.
I need oil and sugar.
I have neither.
Can't help you with either one.
I know.
Remember, I haven't played in more than a week, so I'm very far behind.
That's not a problem.
Nope, not at all.
I really want. I'm wondering if Moria's going to go. If Moria's even going to want to go farming again, or if she's going to try something different this time around.
She didn't last very long the last time she tried farming, though.
Yeah, she was having some things go on then.
Here is my
Okay.
water box.
She's also talking about getting her boyfriend to play Eco as well. So.
Oh, hey, Caledorn
Might be a-
modified my my walkway here.
Yeah,
Get tired of jumping? Or having to step up or whatever?
yeah.
Nice. It's only temporary though. Those stockpiles are going away
I figured.
when I get it dug out down underneath.
You're making a dugout?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
In my head, that was way funnier than it was out loud.
It's fine. We appreciated it anyway. At least some of us did.
Do you? Do you really?
Some of us did. Yeah.
That's my
Maybe.
locker box.
I cannot use your door, Caledorn.
What the heck is it?
You shouldn't need to use this door. You just need to go up to the window where the store is.
Yeah.
I want to go inside.
No,
Well,
you
it
can't
should
do
be
it.
locked.
Posture check from Jake. Probably a good thing.
Oh, here it is, you idiot.
I need to process some more of that sandstone. Guess I could turn it into some more papers. It could be good. Those are always in need.
Need for speed.
That's the one.
I am speed.
There's so much snow.
No.
Oh, snow.
You know
There
nothing,
is no
Tom
ru-
Schnurr.
There is no room for this type of resource. What does that mean?
It means that he's full or missing a.
Are you selling or buying?
Buying.
That means
You're too heavy.
your bags might be
That's
full
hard.
or too heavy. Next to your mini map, on the left edge of that panel, there's a little gauge there. If it is
You're
full,
blocking it.
you're at weight.
Remember, it's about half full.
And how much are you buying?
Uh,
Of
Uh,
what? And of what? Sorry.
20 baked meats.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's heavy.
That's gonna be too heavy.
Can we get like 5 maybe?
Yeah, start with 5.
Okay, I see what it is. Okay, wait.
If you hover over an item, you can also see what it weighs.
Mm-hmm. And that gauge will also tell
so-
you how much you can carry.
Yeah.
Okay, 14. So
Back downstairs. I get this mine down to bedrock at some point here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Da, 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 da.
I'm at 16s. Who knows if it'll happen?
Yeah. I'm only at 23 for mine, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down to what, 19?
Yeah, at least. I had tailings a little too close to a little bit of the surface. And it might have done a little bit of poison for a little while the other day. Oopsie.
Oopsies.
But it's already all cleaned up now.
Just a
Good.
little bit of poisoning the environment.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Pollution never hurt anyone.
nothing major. Tailings never hurt anybody or anything.
Agreed.
But I moved them around. Put them in a different spot. It's okay now. Almost all the pollution's gone. Get in there. Luckily, that's a very easy thing to fix. Air pollution's a lot harder.
True.
Or ground pollution that is due to
Sewage. People.
sewage. Yes. Which I'm assuming all y'all machinists are gonna have to start dealing with pretty soon, and I'm gonna have to pretty soon once we get blast furnaces.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be
Hopefully
fun
the steam
times.
engine won't be needing that, but
Steam engine would just make air pollution, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Same with the kiln. The cement kiln.
Isn't that one that's just mechanical power now?
Yes, apparently.
Oh, wild.
That's no fun.
It is.
So I wonder what our first electrical power is then. Steam generator then, maybe?
Tentacle power.
No, that would be mechanical too.
The wind turbine.
They're making us wait all the way to wind turbines in solar before we get electrical? They can't be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's got to be one more. There's got to be some burner electrical. Maybe steam generator.
No, the steam.
Steam
Is
something?
mechanical. The steam engine is mechanical.
There was another steam something, though. There used to be, I mean.
I thought so
No
too,
idea.
but
Not seeing
No
it?
I
idea.
wouldn't know.
Unless they've changed some things around, because I think, like, the electrician's table, rather, required electrical power.
You would think so.
I think it
sounds-
was because it's like the mechanical pump used to be on the mechanics table, and now it's not.
Whereas, mechanical pumps, basic engineering thing, right now?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Very. Which is why I think it's not where it should be, but oh well.
It's not a bad spot for it, I don't think.
No. But now they gotta get the pipes and iron from the smiths, so.
Yeah. I think it's fair.
You got some really good smiths.
Yeah. There's 3 of us, right? Still there's 3 of us, aren't there?
Yeah. There's me, you, and
The
Oscar.
three of us here.
Me, you, and Oscar?
Yes,
Oscar
me,
Roach.
Wally, and Oscar.
I
Wow.
like this Oscar.
Yeah, you better check
Sorry.
that
Who's
out again.
Oscar?
Because
And I can't say his name right because
Oscar's good.
Ogrimskar?
yes, that one.
That's me. Yeah.
Just call him Og or Daddy Og.
Og. No, Og is fine. Thank you.
I like Oscar.
No.
I do like Oscar too. I am very
No.
tempted to start
I
calling you
don't live
Oscar
in a
now.
trash can.
He's asking to be Og, then let him be Og.
No, it's just that reminded me of a comedian. It's like everyone was talking smack about Oscar. Oscar, you're such a grouch. It's like, bitch, I live in a trash can.
Classic.
How much further down are you going, Wooly?
0.
And where
He
are
wants
you at?
Bedrock.
15. So the block I'm removing is 15.
Let's see. I've gotten to it before once, but remember
Every time
when.
I mine, I have to get to 0. That's a requirement.
Didn't we have a tunnel between our bases at 0?
We did, yes. The time that we teamed up, yes.
Yeah.
Like 2 servers ago, I think. Yeah. It's good
I think
times.
so, yeah.
Yeah, the last time I did it was more when I was in the jungle, I think.
It was when Og, Caledorn, and I were all teamed up in and Caledorn and I had the tower home.
Yeah, the tower, yeah.
It was a tower. It's definitely a tower.
Best tower ever.
Definitely.
Definitely just a
Definitely
tower. It was not meant to represent any other
Shut
shape.
up, Caledorn.
any other any other shape at all. It's just a tower.
Wait, okay. Hold on. Now I'm confused about the timeline. The last server.
Yeah, but it's 2 servers ago.
No, I'm asking about the last server
the last
right
server.
now. Is that the one where the person destroyed the terrain around my cult's place?
No, that was 3 servers ago.
Oh my
That
god,
was the
what
Red
was the
Circuit
last
server,
server?
I
I don't
think.
remember.
Last server did what?
That was with the
Earth
goat
did a really-
sacrifices.
Earth did a really, really nice
You may not have played on the last server, Og.
build on that one.
I cooked
I
on the
don't think I
last server.
did. Yeah, I think I did. I wasn't on the last one.
We started.
I think
the
I
last
missed out on that
server-
one.
No, you came
Possible.
in.
But I didn't stay, I don't think.
I'm trying to
Pretty
remember
sure.
what you might have done. Yeah, Eris built the castle last time. Out of all like basalt, I think, or something. One of the dark ashlars.
Wait, I remember her doing that. So.
I know you were
Oh
there.
yeah, I was. I was making those weird bridges.
You were there. Yep. I remember where you were now. You were on the sacrificial desert island.
Yeah.
Where there are always dead animals you could pick up, dead carcasses you could pick
I
up.
remember that. I would just go down the road and there'd be like 15 dead animals just laying around.
Yes. And I don't think it was Moria. It was somebody else who you played with. They built up on the top of the hill. They were farming. I don't think it was Moria. I think it was somebody else.
I don't remember who it was. My memory is awful.
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
Oh, great.
One, 2, 3. Okay. This will be 4.
Like how I parked my cart there, Caledorn? Oops, that's the wrong spot.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's still here.
The best part is when you park your cart like that, and I watch you try to flip it up again.
Oh, they tip
You
up
do
really easy
some-
now. Watch.
I know. You do some wild acrobatics. You should try doing that from third-person view, and you'll see what I mean. It
Oh.
looks hilarious.
Oh, okay. You're talking about me. You're talking about. You mentioned you in the generic sense, not in the specific sense. Gotcha. I will do it in third person next time I tip it up weird, and I will see what you're referring to.
Do that.
Okay. I will do that.
I'm going to get my next star tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got 2 unspent stars right now.
That's nice.
I am a miner, a mason, and a smelter right now.
Depends
all
on
I got.
how long it'll take for me to get my 5th star, whether I'll spend it or not. Because obviously I want advanced baking and advanced cooking. But the way that you've configured things, the stars take progressively longer and longer.
That's how they always configured, yep.
Yeah, so the question is, when should I expect my 6th star?
Never.
After your 5th one.
Gee, thanks both of you. So helpful.
At least my answer was legitimate.
So was mine.
I mean, yours was accurate. There is a difference between legitimate and accurate.
You do get 6 stars.
He did not say if it was. He didn't say he wanted a helpful answer. Just he wanted an answer.
But Wally said never, which is inaccurate.
It is inaccurate, yes. I just meant for you specifically.
Everything. So, yeah. One was accurate, the other wasn't. And one was helpful, and the other wasn't. Wait, they both were unhelpful. Never mind.
Thank you. Yes.
Sorry. Took me a minute.
He didn't ask for helpful. He just asked for an answer.
It didn't technically ask for accurate either, so I mean, but it's kind of assumed, isn't it? I'm about to run out of calories.
Oof.
Good thing my food store is open.
Yeah, well, I can't get there, remember?
I started out on an island by myself, and now most of the island is taken by somebody else.
Yep.
That's what happened when you stay out of the game for 7 weeks, days.
Yeah. Welcome to
7
Eco.
weeks.
Yeah.
You think I selected my position knowing that I would get surrounded by people?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was here first, so it
I
was
was
kind
there
of
first,
I was
too.
here
obvious.
first too.
I was there on day 1, and everybody came around
literally.
him.
So,
They sprung around the voice of the elder.
Mm-hmm.
That is why
You're
they were
not-
drawn here. Huh?
I don't even know where you are, Jonathan. Oh, you're there. Well, if you want to relocate, there is a very good spot on the island that Wally and I am on. It's currently taken by Khan Boyzidbig
Yeah.
of Mercia, but he won't return. So we can always reappropriate that land for you if you want it. It's a
Reappropriate.
very, very nice spot.
It's a good place to mine coal and shale and clay. Caledorn caught it. Nice try. Nice try, Jake.
Nice try, Jake. No cigar.
Cigars are bad for you anyway.
He speaks the truth. Sadly for you, Jake, Caledorn has my chat open, so you can see those things.
Benefit of having several monitors.
Yeah, I have 3 monitors.
Very
but
much.
They're all set up for my stream.
You jumped off the Zeppelin at Ogrimskar and felt your stomach in your throat. I've never had that problem in World of Warcraft.
I did have that in one game. What the heck was that?
Who knows?
What, falling off at Ogrimskar? I'm pretty sure that was only WoW.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Nice.
Kidding.
Well, at least you're entertaining Wally.
Jonathan bailed.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm entertaining Wally and nobody else. That's why my stream is is still running.
Yeah, it's a good purpose.
Mm-hmm. I can get behind that. I'm fine with you entertaining just me.
You gonna pay for it or
Maybe you guys should get a room.
What do I get for that payment?
no?
No,
Huh?
no, they don't get a room.
No. What, you want to watch? What's happening?
You don't do well with heights? I understand. I was making a joke. Addicted.
I don't remember what game it was I was playing where I fell off something and I was like this massive feeling of
Satisfactory?
He's blaming you, Jonathan.
no.
Because I think it was you, Caledorn, who told me I should probably warn people when I would leap off of my high platforms in Satisfactory.
Yeah, that was because people were complaining in my chat about it.
About me or about you?
About when I did it.
Okay.
So I figured that because it was, I actually think it was Addicted, who mentioned that they didn't enjoy the jumping off, and since Addicted was in both of our
Yeah.
streams regularly, I mentioned it to you so that he didn't have to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. So then
Yeah, I do care, Addicted.
So then I did start saying, "Hey, I'm going to leap off this this platform. Close your eyes for a minute."
Yep.
I did not leap. I just warned that I was going to be leaping.
Yep. But I can't remember what game it was. A game with very good graphics.
Well, couldn't have been Eco then.
Pokemon.
Wait, what? Oop, I'm down
I think
to
we apologize for it.
Gneiss. Is that what you said it was, Caledorn?
Yes, that's what we call it in
Germanic?
Germanic, yes, Gneiss.
Gneiss?
But I think Nice is the correct pronunciation.
English
in
pronunciation.
English.
Yeah. I think I looked it up, and that's how it is pronounced.
Yeah, I'm going to go look up the different pronunciations.
It's nice.
Good, nice
So
to see you.
what's the American dictionary again?
Merriam-Webster.
Do.
Ah, my pickaxe broke. Damn it. Wasn't even
That's a pain in the axe.
Hardy, hard.
Hey, I'm here for the good humor.
What, the ice cream?
Yes.
No. You know, it's actually nice.
It is nice? Okay.
Word request incoming.
Nice, but without the G
Now
is
brace
silent. But in
yourselves.
American English,
This
is
might not
nice.
sound good at
As in
all.
nice.
Wally's not very good at Norwegian.
Oh,
That's what-
Jake just
that's what I said.
redeemed
That's
the
what I
word
said.
request, Caledorn.
I will find one. I just need to look up the British pronunciation of nice.
To make sure that it's right. To make sure that we're right.
It'd be funny if it's also nice.
It probably is, because that's the German.
It
so.
is. It's
Awesome.
exactly the same in US and British.
Ha ha.
Nice.
Nice, indeed.
I have made it to that level, though. So I've got... I'm chopping block 12 now, so I've got a few more blocks to go. I can do another stockpile or two in the middle here. So I should do that first. First. It's useful for geology puns. Yep, just like rock music.
You know, if you're running a nuclear reactor, you really know some heavy metal.
Yep, you do. I have to go upstairs and get some more.
Nuclear physicist's favorite genre of music is heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have done much mining. I have done 5 hours of mining.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to switch over to Baldur's Gate.
Alrighty.
So you
good.
guys have fun.
It's
You
good
need
hanging
to
out
wait
with you.
for a little bit, Og.
Why?
Oh, just wait. You'll know. Just give
No,
us a
fuck
few
it.
minutes.
Now I'm fucking terrified.
You should be.
I'll wait a few minutes.
You should be. Why did you turn that around? When you do that game.
Guess I can transfer some sandstone around.
Always work to do.
Yep.
Oh, there. So much work to do, so little time to do it. That's my eco life.
There you go, Wally.
Oh, jeez. Varmeledning 7.
But okay.
How bad was that?
Pretty bad.
Good.
Excellent.
The problem again is emphasis. I don't have the ability to pick the right emphasis on the right syllable.
Syllable.
What you did do right is that you actually managed to get the 3 different words that are conjugated.
Varmeledning 7. Those are the 3
That
words.
was- Yes, that was better, but the emphasis is on the E in the second syllable.
Varmeledning.
Longer E.
Ledning.
That's better, closer. So now try the entire word with that longer E.
Varmeledning 7.
The S is at the end of the second syllable.
Varmeledningsevne.
That was pretty good, actually. Varmeledningsevne.
Nice. It's a lot better when you are just here in chat, Caledorn, and we're doing it than trying to do it over Snapchat, voice memos.
Strange that.
I don't know why. Confusing.
Me either. Yeah. Now you're allowed to go, Og. I just want
Okay, I'm allowed to go.
subject you
Awesome.
to the awesome Norwegian pronunciations of Wally.
Woo! All right.
it was
See
great.
you guys
It was
later.
great hanging out with you. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Be evil.
Good. Yeah. I shall.
Enjoy your whatchamacallit, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, my evil Baldur's Gate. I'm going to be evil.
Nice.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
Let's see. Went to Chicago one summer, and your ex-wife talked you into going to the top of the Willis Tower and standing on the glass overhang. You're sweating like a stuck pig. You wanted to cry, pee, and vomit yourself all at the same time. I did the similar tower. I think it was in Toronto. Was it the CN Tower in Toronto, or as locals call it, Tirana? And it was the same kind of thing though. Addicted. It makes you want to have issues. And
I just wouldn't go up on those places.
And Jake did not do it at all. So Jake didn't even.
Hasn't that glass floor broken at least twice?
I don't think so. It's had cracks in it, but it's like double whatever that it doesn't break. But it does crack due to temperature and whatever changes, I think. But I did go out on the glass floor on the CN Tower in Toronto, and that was interesting.
The Willis Tower skydeck is actually 3 half-inch thick pieces of glass.
That's triple? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was redundant, but I didn't know how specifically redundant.
And it can hold 5,000 pounds at least.
Oh, then I could stand on it.
Yep. I love how one of the questions on Google in the people also ask is, does Willis Tower sway? No, it's completely stationary.
Yes.
Even at the top.
Freaking skyscrapers that are steel and concrete buildings, whatever, whatever square footage, of in area sway. Of course, a freaking skinny little tower is going to sway.
Yeah.
All towers sway, otherwise they would snap.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like,
maniacs.
How is this one of the top questions?
But yeah, I can believe that, Addicted. That fear of heights can be really, really debilitating, and being in a place like that and doing that is very challenging for someone with a fear of heights. I've never had a strong fear of heights, but I've developed one more as I've aged, which is weird, I guess, but
not really, because when you get older, you get more sensible.
That's true. I think I was in 8th grade when I was up in the CN Tower in Toronto. So, yeah.
But I also have a severe fear of heights, like really, really debilitating fear of heights. But in games, I don't really.
It doesn't trigger you.
Yeah. I since I know there is no. It's like. Yeah, I have an acquaintance who have severe thalassophobia, and he couldn't play Subnautica. I can't play Subnautica because I get motion sickness from it. But he couldn't play the game because it triggered his anxiety. And I've never had that kind of reaction to games. The only thing that I do react to in games is I don't play horror games because I just don't enjoy being jump scared.
Yeah, same.
To me, it's like,
it's not
why
fun.
is this enjoyable?
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah, you and I are of the same mind on that one.
Yeah, but then again, you have adrenaline junkies who do things that just baffle me. Why, like those Russian people who are parkouring in real life on massive, tall buildings. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
The dampening mechanisms in the tops of large skyscrapers, Jake, are you talking about for the wind movement stuff or whatever, or is that something else? They're alien looking?
Yeah, those are fascinating.
Well, maybe they're alien sourced. I mean, the pyramids are, so why not the skyscrapers too?
The pyramids are not alien sourced, they are cat's ears.
Oh, my bad. Minimize the swaying, right? Yeah.
I've showed you the scientific photo of that.
Is that the
It's a
one
huge
with the
document.
Easter Island head and the Stonehenge is like the fingers?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Your nice is acting nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like the ashlar nice.
Yes.
It's my favorite for like a flooring, as Caledorn will remember because of our shop in that server 2 servers ago. I had it all.
It's my favorite building block in general.
I like the ashlar limestone though too. It's just very, very white. But if I take ashlar, or even if I don't, if whenever somebody takes ashlar on this server, I will probably rebuild the shop and house in ashlar nice. Ah, lag. Stuttered for no reason. Yes, it's eco. That's the reason.
Yep. It was very amusing to have both Eco and Anno 1800 running at the same time.
I had Eco and Nova Lands running yesterday at the same time for a while because I was waiting for stuff to happen in Nova Lands to finish up the episode for today. And that was interesting too because I'm playing Eco but I'm hearing the Nova Lands music.
Yep.
And it's very stereotypical sci-fi music. It was kind of interesting.
Is Novalands a good game?
It is. Did you ever play Forager?
Oh, I hated Forager.
Why did you hate Forager? Some of the
It's
tedium
just
in
way too
the
much.
interface.
Yeah, it was just way too
Nova
much
Lands
clicking.
does away with almost all of that tedium. It is a much better UI UX game than Forager, but it's kind of a similar gameplay style, I guess, if that's the right words to use. Even though it's sci-fi themed instead of fantasy themed. But yes, Nova Lands is a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. And they just had an update a couple of weeks ago, so I just did a small series of episodes about the update. 4, I think, or 5. I think it's just 4. But
I have to be careful with watching your content because I just fall asleep because your voice is so calm.
Well, you know, I'm glad somebody likes it. I usually get yelled at when I talk too much around here. Of course, it could be because I'm saying inappropriate things, but...
No, I don't think that's the reason.
It could be. Once we clear this level, then I can put down another stockpile.
How do I place down those work location thingamajiggies?
Work location thingamajiggies.
Yeah, you know, if you want to put up a build order.
Oh, contract board.
Road. Yeah, but it says... Okay, let me go to the contract board so I can see this. I also should go to the bathroom.
Yes, you should. We don't need you peeing yourself while you're on the computer. Make it electrocuted.
Construction post. That's what it's called.
Oh, because you're asking somebody to build a road. So you just place the construction post where you want them to start and stop. And then I think you can give, like, a certain amount of width around the construction post in the contract. Yep. It's a contract, not a work party. And then you just say from construction post 1 to construction post 2 kind of thing.
Yeah, the work party also needs a construction post. Be right back.
Yeah, you have to have them built. But you want to do a contract, not a work party. But you will left already. We're going to do the flail thing here with the cart when we flip it back over, by the way, when Caledorn gets back. Just because he likes to watch it, I think.
Sounds good.
But I can do the next level of floor. I'll put this down first. And then that one. And then this. 12. Am I the only inattentive person who does my mine floors at multiples of 6?
I'm not sure.
When I do a mine shaft like this or whatever, I always do them at multiples of 6. Because then it the bottom floor is at 0, and then you're kind of packing the stockpiles in. But then again, I might be the one who does this style of mine as well. So, it may be a or mine shaft, I should say. So that may be a pointless question.
Here.
All right. Only got 9 more levels to go.
Cool.
I wanted to do this last night, but we hit one of those stupid caves. Because I'm too close to the river.
Distracted and like.
Well, we were trying to
nervous.
figure out if we could combat the water spawn in the cave. And if the caves are spawned under a river, you can't. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Even if you fill it all in with blocks, we were trying to fill it in with dirt and everything, and it's still you can smite the blocks and the water just comes right back. So it's something to do with being tied to the river above that it floods the cave. Just too bad, because the caves are fine. Like, the concept of the cave is fine, and it's useful to have, but not when you can't use it properly.
Exactly.
So, I had to move my mine over by... At level 30, over by two claim flags. Two chunks, basically. To get it out of the way of the river. Smite me, almighty smiter. Yes, indeed, Bruce Almighty.
I'll smite you.
Was Bruce Almighty the one you said earlier, Caledorn, that you actually did like?
No, Bruce Almighty I don't like.
Oh, you didn't?
No. No, I don't like that one.
You liked the mask and something else. I couldn't remember what the other one was.
The Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch, right. I'm surprised you like the mask. It seems like out of your...
I think the reason I like the mask is because of his facial expressions in that one. I mean, if you're going to associate Jim Carrey with something, it has to be rubber face.
Yes.
And he does that very well.
Yes.
Remember to go into third person, by the way.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come back, and I might have mined too much now, but I was waiting for you to come back to do it, because I know you enjoy it. See if I can do it this time. All right. Oh, no. Couldn't see it. The stupid floor was in the way. Oh, well. Some schmuck built his floor while he was waiting for Caledorn to come back.
So, contract or work party?
Contract.
But I need to claim the territory first.
I think so, yes.
Good thing I have a claim sticks lying around.
Yep. It's been since we did the last city that I've done this, so I'm going to be a little vague in memory of how it actually works, but... let's see.
Ah.
Where are we at here? 3 more durability, and my other one's broken already. Okay, well, that means I'm going to have to go upstairs in a minute anyway. I will also go up and get some food. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, break. So, let's do some ore shifting.
How do I say my coordinates?
They're down next to the map here in this tiny blue text.
Ah.
Middle is height.
Hold on.
North, south? No. East, west, height, north, south.
So 30.
So I wonder if I should save this nice, or if I should process it. I think I should save it for Ashlar if I want to build with it. Probably the best idea. Right, so let's
Probably.
do too many tailings. Oh, there we are. Drop 54 down to 30. Bring this up because we'll use it. We'll shift it around. There we go. And then it's getting dark. Let's see. That. Shift that over there. Okay. Okay.
I love it when you chop trees and they fall into the river.
It's awesome, isn't it? And they're bobbing around and you can't even target them because they're bobbing around too much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That should be better.
And you get randomly teleported around because you accidentally hit something that hits you back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so repair these. Then go pester Caledorn for some food. Eating all the food tonight. Actually, I should put... Oh yeah, I got lots of this mortar left. There we are. No, leave a couple down there. Wait. I don't think so. Yeah. That still counts as the store. That way. Blizzard is discontinuing the old Authenticator app in January. Yep. If you haven't switched it yet and you want to do so, then you probably should do it soon. It's almost New Year here. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Happy Easter.
They replaced it with something else. Addicted. I don't remember what it's called, but some other Blizzard app for authenticating. Maintaining an authenticator app is kind of lame anyway these days, so it doesn't surprise me. Because there's so much that's better.
Like Google Authenticator.
Right. There's so much that's better that why would they maintain their own authenticator app? There's bespoke apps for it, like Google and Microsoft authenticators, that you don't need to have a separate one anymore. But I think they still have their own proprietary thing, but they're just tying it in with something else now.
Sorry about that.
What are you sorry about?
He's Canadian.
You didn't notice I was away the last 20 minutes. Shows how much shows how important I am.
I knew you were quiet, but I didn't know you were away.
Well, I've been sitting here. I just was talking to someone. I just had myself deafened. Anyway. Oh, I need another room to put this stupid Wainwright tab. No space here. Oh my god. Game crashed. There's a problem. Not me, Jonathan.
Yeah, I see that.
He in here? Oh, he left.
Yeah, he left.
Oh no, G left too. Everybody left.
Yeah, I just left. He switched games. He's doing Baldur's Gate now, so.
Oh. No, I didn't know he. Okay. He thought he'd be in here for a while.
It was in his plan to switch to Baldur's Gate at some point this evening.
He did
I know I
play
asked this
nearly
before.
6
What
hours.
is Baldur's Gate? Sorry, what is Baldur's Gate?
CRPG?
It's one of the best role-playing games ever made.
What's a CRPG?
Classic.
Oh, so it's an older game.
No, classic
No,
style.
it's brand new.
Yeah,
It won the Game of the Year award
Yeah,
for 2023.
Yeah, it's new this year.
Well, I hear classic. That means old.
Classic is the style.
No, it's the style.
Uh,
Like the old classic RPGs that were isometric.
like Age of Empires.
All right,
Yep,
Jonathan.
that's an isometric game.
Have a good
But
night.
that's what a
And,
role-playing game. Good night,
and
Jonathan.
what's the other one? Command and Conquer, right? That was isometric, I thought.
Yeah, but that's RTS.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess Age of Empires would also be strategy. Yes.
Yep.
You don't play as a person.
RTS.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It's like Diablo.
Diablo
Diablo's
was...
an
Yeah, that Diablo is a classical as a CRPG,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a CARPG.
A stands for
Action.
I do a lot of fishing in those.
Yes.
in Diablo.
Yep. CARP
Go fish.
G.
Oh, got it.
There you go.
Like AARP. I'll probably be joining soon. 'Cause I'm old.
They've been sending me letters for like 15 years because I share a name with my father. So
I don't think they have AARP up here. I'm sure there's something
there's
similar
probably
to
something
it.
similar. And so they've got the wrong address because, you know, our wonderful everything system in the United States.
Yeah.
It's all screwed up, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I only share a middle name with my dad. But Also, my grandfather. They were named the same. They had the same name, or had the same name. But that was very common back in the 60s and whatnot. To be named the same as your dad or your... Not with your mom, though. Like, if you had a daughter, you didn't really name her after the mom.
Right.
It's like, because that would be weird. I don't know why.
I know of a couple people who were named... A couple of women who were named after their mom. Right. Girls in school or whatever. It's very rare, but it does happen. But they don't get the junior, senior tags, though, because of, you know, marital name changes and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Although that doesn't really make any sense either, because just because you're a junior for the first 23 years of your life or whatever until you get married, doesn't mean you can't be a junior. It doesn't mean you can't take away the junior tag once you get married, or if you want to change your name. Yeah, or keep your name the same if you don't. So.
Yeah. No junior here.
I share my middle name with my grandfather.
I'm too hungry to do that.
I don't actually know your middle name, I don't think, Caledorn. Do I?
Andreas.
I did know it, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, I knew it because you gave it to me when I was sending you the package last year.
Yep. I know it. It's not offhand.
You just told us so that's how you know it.
No. A while ago, I was going to send him maple syrup, and then it would cost like $100 to ship it there. I don't know if he remembers that. That was a few years ago.
I do.
And then it was like, it's ridiculously expensive to send it all the way over there. It's like, wow, let's just forget
What I learned last year is most of the cost is starting the box. Once you've started the box, put as much crap in there as you can because it costs very little to add another pound. Up until a certain point, then it gets expensive again. But within a reasonable amount, starting the box, the first pound is like the same cost as the next 10 combined. It's ridiculous. It's because...
Oh, Addicted says... Oops, so go ahead.
It's because the cost of shipping a package is somewhat fixed and only slightly variable based on the weight. So
a lot of it's by size, right?
Yeah.
Like not by...
Yeah, but it's also just because it's a package. Like because you're sending something, it doesn't really matter how much it weighs. It's just because it's a thing. So when so Caledorn had me buy him some stuff and send to him. So I threw some stuff in there too because I was like, you know what, this is inexpensive to add in stuff. So
yeah, for sure.
I did that.
I may have to use those services again soon, Wally.
The heretical purchasing services?
Yes.
I can do that.
So it's cheaper to buy things in the States to send to you, Caledorn, than you to buy them here and ship them to you?
If you want more than one thing, it's cheaper to buy multiple things from different...
It's changed now. From today, it has now changed that I have to pay tariffs from the first öre of something.
But in terms of the shipping cost, even, like, if you'd have had those 3 things shipped to you directly from the sellers, it would have cost more than it cost for you to have them shipped to me and me to package them in one box and ship them. Just because it's 3 separate packages, so you're paying that 3 separate package cost, international cost, every time.
Freaking crazy.
Yeah, and now I would also have to pay VAT. Happy Easter. And now I would also have to pay VAT on every single package, and I would have to pay tariffs on every single package because they changed the law from today.
Sounds like fun.
From today for me, too.
Yeah, welcome back from the past.
Welcome to the future, yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, East Coast, US,
Happy Easter.
Canada,
Happy Easter.
And parts of South America.
Mexico.
Mexico has Eastern time? Oh, yes, it does. Yep,
yeah.
In the peninsula, yeah.
Yeah, like Cancun and that, I think.
Yep, you're right. I forgot they have Eastern time in the very eastern
I even think parts of Eastern Brazil does.
Parts of Eastern Brazil are in Atlantic time.
Time zones are so bizarre.
Just like parts of Eastern Canada are in in Atlantic time.
Yeah, some of them are half an hour ahead.
Our friend,
which is even
our friend Drake
more
is
weird.
in Atlantic time. He's one ahead of us.
Okay. Oh yeah.
He's in, I don't know which province he's in.
Brunswick, maybe.
That or Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Yeah, I think
one
of them is a half an hour, or like
I
one
think
and or maybe it's Newfoundland.
Labrador,
It's like an hour and
Newfoundland.
a half.
It's then a half hour. Yeah.
It's just that's even more strange to me.
Yeah, that's.
And then you have China that all has one time zone, which is like, people from the West are like, what? How do you have one time zone for the whole country?
Yeah.
Because it's massive.
It spans what would be several time zones. Yeah. It'd be like the U.S. or Canada all being one time zone, right?
It'd be, yeah.
I feel the Chinese did something smart there, though.
It's good for logistical purposes, but it's rough for the people who either wake up and it's full on dark, or get home from work and it's full on dark. Whereas the people in the other part of the country, it's the opposite. Yeah.
But I guess you would, if you grew up with it, you adjust.
Yes and no, because you end up with what's it called? People who work like midnight shift have the syndrome.
Oh, because it's dark all the time.
Because they're out of their circadian rhythms off and stuff because of whatever this syndrome is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Caledorn, you have no idea.
Well, you ever worked in a mine, Caledorn, or worked in a factory?
Oh,
I live in Norway.
He lives in Norway. It's dark. Last week it was dark for like.
I have 6 hours of daylight for
dark for
3 months.
19 hours last week. On the solstice, you have like 5 hours of daylight, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know how far north. Oh, Norway.
You're way up, and you're
like Arctic Circle.
60 something north, Caledorn.
63, I think.
Yeah, so you're just shy of the circle then, right? Or is the circle at 60 or 66?
Parts of Norway goes up into it.
Yeah,
I think
but
most people are down near like Oslo and.
He's one of those snobby.
I'm on 50. I'm on 58.5.
Oh, you're 58. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 42, almost exactly here. Like eerily close to 42 exactly.
Yes, northern Alaska territory. Wow.
It's 6:04 a.m. here now, and it's sunrise in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then the sun goes down at like 3 o'clock.
So it's 6 hours of sunlight.
Yeah.
But in the summertime, though, it's opposite, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get dark. I remember
Alaska
sending
like parts of Alaska. It's light all night.
I sent Wally a snap this June
at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yep,
and it was
and the sky is 3 a.m. It's already light outside. The snap I sent you was when the sky was just blue, which was
like
it doesn't
dark blue.
The darkness is just dark blue.
Yeah,
it's cool to
it's like dusk.
See in person. Just for visiting, like, oh yeah, look at that, it's light all the time.
If I ever visit Norway, it'll be at one of the solstices because I want to see either the crazy dark or the crazy light.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Just see.
Yeah, it'd be neat to see.
And I really want to move southwards towards the Mediterranean.
Well, I have a suggestion of a good place.
Florida.
Nice.
It's nice and nice. Where is that at? What country is that in?
France, the south of France, near the Mediterranean. But I said it as the name of the rock that I'm.
Yeah, no.
Calling back. Call back to our conversation earlier about it being Nice versus nice.
Okay.
And you probably were AFK then. And
I wasn't listening.
And we came to the conclusion or the understanding that it's pronounced nice. The rock is, and so I mispronounced the city in France. Yeah, explain yourself, Wally.
Gotcha. Yeah, had to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just not listening.
Mm-hmm. Explaining the jokes.
Mine and mine and mine. I like a good joke.
Right. Let's shift stuff down.
So I messed up that I actually had a ton of mortar made by someone like with the the contract board thing, and then I ended up having it all in my store by accident, and then someone bought all of it.
Hey,
I had like 900, I thought, or something. That's I don't know. That's
There we
something
go for
wrong
you,
there,
Jake.
but it's like oh.
Addicted too, right? Addicted, you're in, and Coyote. Coyote's in Mountain Time, right?
Yeah, Mountain Time.
In the Wild West.
I remember
Oh,
random
man.
things about people.
I've got 2 more hours before I hit 12, so
You're in the past, man. Future's good. So far.
oh.
What's the first country to cross over? Like
Samoa is the first, and American Samoa is the last.
Yeah. Middle of nowhere. Well,
Middle of the Pacific Ocean, yeah.
South Pacific, I guess, yeah, or the Pacific.
But yeah, that's Americans. Samoa is the first, and American Samoa is the last. A nice little bit of time zone trivia.
Yes, it's all interesting stuff. I think that's back when I was in in middle school, wherever you had geography, I could care less. But now I find that stuff very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Old people find stuff like that interesting.
Yep. Us old people.
Back in my day, there was Pluto as a planet. That'll be what we'll be saying in 30, 40 years.
Southeast Kansas, yeah. So you're in Central Time, right? Addicted, that Central still there?
In Kansas City. They won today, I think. And the old football.
Ye old football.
I can actually watch football again because we have streaming TV.
Nice.
Through the fiber internet here, which is good.
Nice.
That's cool.
Well, a lot of sports we get 90 channels, I think, which is not a lot, I guess, to today's standards, but
no,
better than what I had before.
I don't get any channels, so that's fine.
Yeah, like streaming is fine, but you don't get unless you pay for it.
I don't want channels, so I'm fine with that.
Like you get like a website or something.
Yeah, I just sign up for some of the apps. Sometimes some of them are permanent, annual renewals and things like that. Some of them are
Jonathan.
Are monthlies.
Mm-hmm.
Where I just, I pay for a month here or there, and then I turn it back off again.
Because, it can get expensive if you have.
Because there's like, 1 or 2 shows on this app or that app, and I watch the show, and then I turn it off again.
Yeah, that's the only part with any sort of service is like you have to pay for 200, but you only want 2.
Yeah.
Or only watch 2, but well, way she goes.
And I'm not paying the premium on that to get all those channels that I'm never going to watch. So I don't.
I agree there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. That gives you what? 11 inside. All right, I'll go with that. Trying to figure out how big to make my workshop area underneath my house. Tedious as all get out. But that's okay. Space.
I'm nearly down to 0. I'm mining out 5 right now.
Let's see, where are you digging straight down at? Oh, I can't. Oh, it really gets
underneath
wonky.
my building.
Yeah, because when you drag it, because I have the 3D map. I guess the 2D map wouldn't do that.
It's a little bit better
because it shows you being like at the you're in the well.
If you think of my building as being a 3x3 grid, I'm in the left center block.
Okay.
Left
center
claim flag.
I see where you're. I got you. Good. Good.
And if you think of my building as being a 3x3 grid, you're doing the right thing because it is a 3x3 grid. It's 15 by 15.
Nice.
Am I right in assuming that stove is for me, Wally?
Yes, it's for whoever actually wants it. I don't think their Pumu ever came over and picked it up, so
Then I picked it up.
It's for whoever wanted it. I put it in the store and it got made, so it's there. And I don't think I have enough lumber to make another one, unless somebody delivered me some this evening sometime.
I can because I need to repair tools. How many do you need?
I have a buy order just for a handful.
Okay, I'll just look to see how much. Well, I can carry 20, so I'm going to bring 20.
Okay, I can increase the limit, or Caledorn's still standing there. You can increase the limit.
Where the heck even? Where is my lumber? I can't even find where it is because I have 3 tools to. I think I'm gonna break down. I know I gotta replace my iron shovel. Where is my lumber? Okay, I have some.
This one.
Your store's called what? Randomness. You says
Random
you only went
heretical
3.
Something or other. Yep. Are you still standing there, Caledorn?
I'm working on it.
Okay. So yeah, let's make it.
Okay, well, I got to run over anyway, and I got to buy food. So
yeah, bring a stack of 20, and we'll get it.
Yeah,
we'll have it. We'll buy it because I'll use it. Not really.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. Wow.
6. I can't.
I need to get some tools, and I have all this wood to chop at some point. And hopefully, by the time I have my workshop ready, I can get all this wood chopped and get tons of nails and go to town.
Go into town.
I got to figure out what research papers take lumber. I'm sure something does. Advanced dendrology or something. Modern, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now. What am I doing? Goes into dendrology research. Yeah, modern, and he needs what? 30 per. That's a lot. Well, I mean.
Yeah, but you need like 1 paper for whatever that's used. Like for
it's not as much anymore.
For the upgrades that's used for. So it ends up being about the same amount as it was before.
All right, so. Oh, you have. Okay,
Your
change it.
Snapchat, Wally.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, let me do this first. I need to buy this. I need to buy.
What is that, Caledorn?
I have no idea. It's in my tent.
Uh-oh.
I think that's your new boyfriend.
But I don't like guys with mustaches.
Oh. It looks like one of those
what I'm selling?
dolls. One of those, those dolls.
Yes. And it's kind of scary.
Uh-huh.
So, Wally, when I'm selling iron tools back, it will only take the ones that are below 10 durability, right?
No.
Or no, what does it say?
You need to check Wally.
Anything not 100%. As long as you've
That's
used
not
it,
100%.
As long as you've swung it once, it should buy it.
Oh, so how do I... So I got to take the ones that I have on me that I don't want, put them somewhere else.
As long as you put the ones you want to sell first in your toolbar, like leftmost in your toolbar, it'll take from there.
I'm not gonna chance it. I'll just...
But yeah, I take anything below...
Okay.
Anything 99% below.
No, I just dumped them on the beach, the good ones. I'll come back and get them.
That works. Put them in your... Oh, you didn't bring a canoe. You could, if you brought, like, a wagon or a cart or something with you, you could throw them in there, too.
It's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna...
And then to unlink, make sure you're unlinked.
So these...
But it'll always take from the toolbar left first, all the way across, and then the backpack, top left.
Top left, okay.
Top
That's
left
what I
to
figured,
right,
but...
and then,
Yep.
Across and then down, basically.
Across and down, yeah.
And then for, so when I'm doing repairs or upgrades or something, I always just make sure I shuffle things around so that I make sure that they get upgraded properly.
You need to check Snapchat one more time.
Oh dear
Wally.
God.
You've seen Arendal when it looks normally.
That's a lot of snow already. Yes.
Yeah.
How much do you have so far? I don't know.
You were at like...
I would say about 5 male appendages at this point.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. You looked at the shooting invasion update thing for DSP, and you can't see you're all that impressed addicted. I can't say that I would be surprised.
Wally and I have discovered this is a better way of measuring snow, Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
It's related to how Americans measure the size of sinkholes in washing machines and things like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we decided that we needed a better measurement system that we could accept for measuring the depth of snow, and so we decided that it was in average male appendage.
In inches.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Not centimeters.
Because it's average male appendage. Doesn't matter if it's centimeters or inches. It's average male appendage.
Or metric,
It's easily translatable for anyone.
So how many do you have? 3? Did you say?
5. Look at. I sent you the picture on Discord.
Of your appendage?
Yes,
Wow.
of course.
When did it start snowing there? A couple days ago?
Last evening. So
24 hours.
About 8 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, right, because you're way ahead. Wow.
Yeah,
it's really coming down.
Early morning now.
And this is just the beginning. We're getting at least maybe 7 or 8 more male appendages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Typical though for this time of year, right? Or is this like considered a blizzard?
This is
like abnormal.
This is abnormal for us here in the south. The fun part is that we're getting 4 days of snow, and then the day it stops snowing, the temperature drops to -10 Celsius.
What is it now?
It's hovering around 0.
So a lot of wet snow.
It's very wet.
Snow,
yeah.
Heavy and very wet.
Yeah, it's.
Do you want to make a snowman?
I was a snowman after we went outside to look at the fireworks, and I was just 10 minutes outside, and I looked like a snowman when we came back.
An Arendelle reference.
Let it go, let it go.
Well, there's another song. Do you want to make a snowman?
I haven't heard that one.
Mm-hmm. 3. I am at 3.
$3.
Why have you heard these songs, Wally?
I have a wife, and I have young cousins, and first cousins once removed.
Ah.
Turtle.
That'll do it.
And I have a niece.
Is she nice?
Nice.
Hey.
Look at Caledorn with the puns. So yes, I've heard all of these. Plus, as you and I have discussed, Caledorn, Disney are some of the best musical film content.
Yeah, you know how I feel about musicals.
Yes, but you make an exception for Disney. At least some.
Not always.
At least some. Yes.
Let me do that redeem for you, Wally.
Oh dear God, what are we doing? Wally doesn't believe in children of his own. Not especially. No.
As a dad joke. Kids are alright.
Everybody
Sometimes,
knows.
unless they're little jerks.
Everybody knows. Oh, that redeem. Yes, thank you, Caledorn, for doing that redeem. But I will make one anyways because I can. It didn't. I didn't hear it. I don't know if it was because you were talking or something, but I didn't actually hear it. What do pigs use to clean up? What do pigs use to clean up? Hogwash.
Why are pigs bad drivers?
I can say something if I want.
Oh dear.
I can say a couple of things, but I would not.
Because they hog the road.
Nice. Or niece. One of those. Definitely one of those.
I got a nice niece that lives in
Jake
Nice.
got it.
No, how would you say it? How would you say it? I don't know
Maybe
how
even
you
got
say
it before you said it.
I'm not sure if he said it at the same time or pressed enter at the same time I said it.
Well, there's also
But it doesn't matter. He
there's
did
also the few second delay, so he probably was already writing it at least by the time you said it.
Yep.
We'll give him credit. We'll give Jake credit for knowing the answer.
Good job, Jake. Let's say for him.
You could
Jake
probably
from
find
Sus Farm.
you could probably find those online addicted.
Yeah. You said it a moment after you hit enter? Nice. Yeah, all I'm using is just a list that I searched and found. Nothing, nothing fancy.
Everything's sellable, addicted.
Clay is definitely sellable. It was very, very high demand earlier today.
It still is.
Let's see right now. Caledorn wants 300.
Yep.
And there's about 60, 70 available to buy and sell, resell. Well, not much, but yeah.
All right, let's try this again.
Because he's doing
Caledorn.
bricks. He's doing brickworking, I believe.
I'm looking.
He's doing it pottery level 3. Nice.
A little bit of flailing, not too bad. You can't be that sneaky, Jake, when Caledorn's watching the chat.
Oh, I can't remove it 20 minutes. I was going to zing it, but you can't. What can I read?
It wouldn't have mattered. I'm
I can
paying
do that
attention.
one.
But
I can do. Yeah, I'll just do that one. Wally's all in green to date, except the blue.
Blue shorts.
Oh, you know what
the
you
thing on
need?
your head there.
You definitely need a new hat, Wally.
Is there another in-game hat that I can acquire?
No.
I don't have any water left.
A redeem. Pictures of the day-night cycle in Norway. I just had a 20-minute latency there. So the hat you need to get, Wally, is a leprechaun hat.
I could probably get one. There'll be some in the stores once Valentine's Day passes.
Exactly.
Like the cheap plastic crappy ones that won't fit on my head, but it'll be funnier because it doesn't fit on my head.
Wouldn't that be very uncomfortable to wear, though?
No. It just sit on top, like the party hat does.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Caledorn, I might know something that you don't about Norway.
Okay.
In Oslo is like the biggest like internet bandwidth place there is. All the internet passes through there. You knew that? Oh, okay. Sorry. Trying to spit some facts out.
Yeah, well, I did know that.
So this conversation is actually going right through there. So I'm going to wave, and then it's going to come back.
Yep.
Unless it doesn't work that way.
It's called Nornic.
Called what?
Nornic.
Nordic?
Nornic.
Is that the town?
Nope. Norway network internet. No.
Oh, I see. It's gotcha. That's true though, right? I learned that from Avengers, but I assume it's based on reality.
It's halfway based on reality.
So all internet data doesn't flow through that place.
Nope. Most of the traffic that goes from the US to Europe either goes via Norway, then through Sweden and Denmark, and then down to the European continent, or it comes into the United Kingdom and then goes to the Netherlands, or it goes in directly to the Netherlands. So the Netherlands is actually the largest NICs in Europe. It's Universiteit Twente, something like that. Cord would laugh loudly from my butchering of his superfluous J's there. Because there is a J in Twente.
As one would expect.
Pound
Time to
some
fall.
more. Where is it? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
again.
26.
Hey you. Don't you got to bring this iron
Your
continuous
shaft is so
iron stuff
big,
over to
Wally.
you? Oh,
That's how they like it.
let's try this simmered meat.
Sim it down now.
It was okay. Unfortunately, I like the
Yeah,
top
it's
part. I always like that. It's good for calories. Wow, my food score is almost 45% bonus balance. That's pretty good.
All right, we got 2 more levels to go, and then we can call it a night.
Is it? Oh yes, right. It's after midnight. Duh.
Yep.
January
Yeah,
1st.
he's good to go. So
I wanted to get this done, and this stream has been a whole lot of mining, but I got it done.
It's been nothing but mining.
Gotta get
not
done.
nothing, but nearly.
Gotta do it.
Nearly.
Well, you did some
Mining
drilling
for
as well, but that
data,
was
that's all he's doing.
excruciatingly boring.
All right, where's my cart? There it is.
It was either this or not stream at all, so I streamed.
Good choice.
And it was good to
You
hang
could
out and
have done
voice chat. And
Well, you could have done
Lana's probably
something else than
jealous that
mining.
she's missing all this.
no, I need to get this done though.
Thank you, Addicted. And yes, it is very managementy. Even the way that I play it with lots of those specialists. That means I can skip a lot of the stuff that is the worst managementy parts. It's still very managementy,
Yeah,
but I love that.
that's my big problem with it. It's a little too managementy for me.
You know, you don't have to play it the way I play it. That's
I'm
another
not
thing,
used to
though.
that.
I mean, I've kind of combined min-maxing with beauty building, which is
Yeah.
somewhat in between the big YouTubers who do Anno 1800. So I'm kind of filling a niche there.
A nice niche.
Such a couple iron.
Too much?
I'm going to do the twister on you both.
Twister.
Whether or not
Twister. Oh shoot, there's a hole here now.
That's what she said.
Now there is.
Did you mean shoot?
Or there wasn't. Should go up top and do this.
That's also what she said.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, definitely.
Dig out this dirt. That could also be said.
That's probably more what he said, though.
Could be. Could be. Oh, I forgot to put the stockpile down. That would have been good. To have.
What's in here? Oh, yeah. Do a little slap action here.
But that doesn't mean, Caledorn, that I'm not willing to do the series we talked about at some point.
Yeah, I would love doing that.
Do it.
Because it's always good to expand your horizons a little bit.
Well, you did like the what's its face game?
SteamWorld build? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's just
So
it's just like a simplified version. Yeah.
Yeah, in a way, but you'd still like Anno when you like that.
I get back to that as a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's a simplified version of that style. Yeah.
I saw the most interesting sketch with Sarah Millican today, by the way.
So, Addicted, when you're adding it to your store, make sure that your store is linked to the stockpile that it's in. Go to your storage tab in your store, and you should be able to see that stockpile. If you don't, then it's too far away, and you need to put it in a closer spot. Sarah who?
Sarah Millican?
I've heard.
Sarah Marshall.
You haven't heard of Sarah Millican? Oh dear.
But I have.
She's a very good British comedian. Stand-up comedian.
Well, that's one reason why. I haven't heard of her, so.
Yeah. We don't get them all over here. Get some of them, but not all of them. I might have to go get some more food before I can finish this.
Do you like Ricky Gervais stuff, Caledorn, or is he not your style? He's British.
He's okay.
He has a new stand-up out. It's on Netflix now, I think.
I usually just watch the YouTube things.
It's probably on YouTube anyway.
The little clips, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he is. My favorite of the male stand-up comedians from the UK is probably Jimmy Carr, though.
Yeah, it seems like that would be the one since this is one you mention all the time.
He insults everyone and gets away with it. But so does Sarah Millican.
So does Caledorn.
Wait, look up. Their name sounds familiar. Let me look it up. So you say it again, Sarah?
Sarah and then Millican.
You ever make those salads, Caledorn?
Which ones?
Fern?
Tickets available.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
There's 90 of them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen her clips on the internet. Yeah, I like her. She's funny.
She's very funny. She had this sketch about, well, a certain job that needs to be done to male horses.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are certain things that build up and cause pain for those horses.
Mm-hmm.
And she was standing there on stage and talking about this, and then she just suddenly burst out in this. And then it got me thinking, like, what happened that one day when this person woke up and like, oh yes, that's what I want to do with my life. I want to get that specific job.
Something tells me it comes with the, pun intended, comes with the veterinary sciences.
No. That's the worst part of it. It doesn't, because she was talking about a very specific woman who I Googled afterwards. It was like, there was an interview with her, and she said to the journalist, I mostly do, is it geldings or geldings?
Geldings, yeah.
Yeah, so she said, I mostly do geldings, but occasionally I do stallions, but they have a tendency to get too excited. or they enjoy it too much or something like that. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet you know what you're talking about.
I hope so. Because he can't be any more suggestive about it without actually saying what it is.
Well, okay. but geldings don't have the stuff anymore.
Yeah, they've
But they
been...
do have stuff that
No,
needs to
but
be
they
cleaned out.
Well, they still have that thing that needs to be cleaned out.
Yeah. So that's what I'm referring to. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stallions will get excited about that. Well, I guess they all could, but it could be messy. What?
Mm-hmm.
There are certain jobs in the world that are very strange. That one is one of them.
Mike Rowe did a whole show about it.
Who?
Mike Rowe.
Oh, yeah.
He's from Dirty Jobs back in the early 2000s, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a great show. I like that show.
You're at the bottom, I see.
I am at the bottom.
It's a dirty job, but someone got to do it.
I've actually seen some of that show. It's a good show.
A lot of me was like, how do you get into that, like certain jobs like that? It's like, I want to clean stovepipes on a ship. Like, how do you get into like, is it ad in the paper, or is it like, it's almost like you work on a different part
ad
of the
in
ship.
The paper. What? How old are
and they're
you?
like, hey, do you want to clean these pipes or clean a horse's pipes, or you know? Well, that comes with veterinary medicine, I guess. But anyway,
fertilized cows.
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
All right, well,
I'm full again.
That's the bottom, and I don't have another stockpile to put down there, so I'll have to do that at the end another time. But that's the bottom of the mine shaft. I've done it. So now I just need to expand out, but I'll probably do it in the sandstone layers to be able to put in more stockpiles to put the tailings all down there somewhere.
Baking meat is so good.
Do you get stuck with it, Jake, or does it get stuck on you? That's the question.
Especially for those people who work with the horses.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what Jake's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jake. Yep.
The lady in question, though, Jake, she actually chose it willingly, and she loves the job, which has me slightly worried. But it might just be me.
Takes all kinds of kinds, Caledorn.
Yep. I mean, it's definitely a necessary job. Someone has to do it, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Everyone is fit for it, so...
That could be it, Jake, because when she started out 10 years ago, she charged £25 for one horse. So it's probably like 60, 70 US dollars for one horse, and it doesn't really take that much effort to do it.
Yeah. If you're willing to do the work, that was the other part of like the show Dirty Jobs, is that he was showing the that if you're willing to do the work, here are some jobs that pay very well for the actual amount of work you have to do. The problem is that there's some very, very, very major drawbacks depending on your constitution to doing said job.
Yep.
All right, I've prepared all the tools.
Warm buns. Oh yeah, I brought you that lumber. I did that a while ago. I'm sure you saw it.
I didn't see it, but okay, cool, thank you. And knock the buy limit back down again, though. Because I don't want a crap ton of it.
Oh, Christ, it is 12:38. I think I'm gonna run. Too late for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. Addicted, I buy constantly crushed iron and crushed copper. So if you have either of those, or the salads for those even, you're welcome to bring them over.
Same here, but yeah.
Yeah, probably Og might be as well, but yeah, Coyote or Kale Turner in the game and I are both constantly buying those things, because if you're bigging it up or chopping it up, mining it up, and it saves us from having to do it. So, but we still have to go seeking for it. We have to dig down to find it, because there's just, we have to get more. We need more. More.
Always
more.
All right, well, I'll say good night now to everybody.
All right, good night, Ontario.
Happy New Year. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess.
Yep, and we're going to wrap up to the stream.
Yeah.
I think we'll raid Ogrimskar, since he hung out with us here in chat for half the stream, and he's now playing Baldur's Gate, but we will raid him and check out his evil playthrough. He has been playing this for a bit now, I think, on stream off and on. I mean, obviously several streams for the last few weeks, and so we'll see what he's up to in that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me in voice chat. It was great to have some extra folks hanging out.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Let's see. Thank you everybody for the redeems and the chatting in the text chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy New Year to everyone who has already hit it, and Happy New Year to be for those of you who are still pending. Have a good night, and I will be back again Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday this week, probably with some Factorial weaved in, because I've been neglecting it for the last couple of weeks, playing too much Eco. So probably weave Factorial back in starting this week, and then Sunday we should be back to Sunday Shenanigans again with some more Dinkum. So stop by for that as well next Sunday. So you all have a good night, and I will see you all again next time. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.